Astro Juicy, my man. Always here amongst the first. Thank you.
Good evening from Sweden. Hello, Sweden.
Vipin, thank you for joining us from Sweden. What time is it in your wonderful country? Beautiful country.
Gamer the Gray, what's going on? Hey, Gamer.
I was bored. Thank you for going live. Thank you, Gamer Tag, for joining us every Sunday. Demon Slayer, fuck yeah. Good to see you back. I love my regulars here on Tabletop Sunday. Running Hammer afternoon.
What's up? What's
Sunday
up?
Fun Day. Some random dude is here. Sunday Fun Day is going well.
Going great so far.
Let's put the card. I'm so surprised at the lack of units on Sylvaneth. So hopefully, yes, their shit is really powerful. This Tree Lord must make up for it. They only have 4 units.
4 units, huh?
I only have 3 units. Or no, I only have 4 units too. And
You got cavalry, the leader, infantry,
and then like one big monster werewolf guy.
and a big monster werewolf guy. Cool. Alrighty. I was thinking about playing Uruk War Clans so I could see if they were weak or not.
Hey, what up, Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. Okay. God, setup for this game is so easy. I just love it. Yeah, we'll do the. We'll do some. We'll do the.
Angry Mexican Grampus. The boys are in the house. What's up, y'all? Angry Mexican, you were close, bro. You were close to being first.
Didn't happen.
Guys, I got cursed in Dark Souls after I died in depths. How do I get full HP, bruv?
Bro, Alex not here. You need to ask Alex.
He's the
You know
Souls
we
guy.
don't do that shit. Oh my God, you got so many units. What? Wait a minute.
No, I mean it's
Wait a minute.
1, 2,
Get some
3,
tanks, some pinks,
4,
some tanks.
5, 6, 6. Yeah.
6 versus 4?
Sweet old Leander, what's up?
That's what it sounds like.
6 versus 5 if you count my
Leader.
leader, but he has no wounds.
Running Hammer, your favorite faction's the Sylvaneth? Sylvaneth?
Ew.
How do you say your faction?
Sylvaneth.
I like ducks.
Sylvaneth.
Sylvaneth. And that must be Dr. Evil. What's
Dr.
up,
Evil's
Doc? The doctor's in the house.
I think
We got
he's
both
the only one
doctors.
that has access to that, yeah.
We got Grampus and Grampus.
All right,
doctor,
set up your
Dr.
guys
Evil.
somewhat cool on that side. Sort of like
So-
this. If you want to move it temporarily, that's cool.
The Wood Elf Boys. The Ents. They're like if an Ent had a child with an elf.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Yeah. It's like they have like trees. They're like hybrids of tree elves. Brain Eclipse, what's up, man? Resubscribe for 43 months. Hello, all. What's up, Brain?
What's up, Brain?
Do we not have Twitch alerts on? I guess not on that one.
Yeah, this is the Army list cam. I'll give him credit right here.
Well, we love your Brain. He's a regular. Oh,
Ginger
that's-
Ninja.
That's a new one. Sub for 70 months on an 8-month streak. Thank you. Oh, yikes.
Making out with nature.
Making it as a prince.
There's no
Prince-
bears in Age of Sigmar. We need a bear.
I know, right?
Maybe they'll bring in
some
those,
sort of druid.
those
Is
like
there
a-
a
Russian
druid?
like a-
polar bears.
No, you need one of the dancing bears.
What are they called in Age of Sigmar? The Russians.
Oh, Keslev?
Keslev.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make Age of Sigmar Keslev. faction.
Ginger Ninja.
Or give the elves some bears. There's a serious lack of bears. We just realized in that. Okay. So, do I have the orcs up here? Yeah, I think so. So I could easily switch to them.
The Orskis.
All right. And then...
Oh yeah, speaking of, I'll make a poll for y'all. So, speaking of what team you're rooting for, I'll let you vote for it, y'all.
Okay. All right. And then this stream, I'm going to test using this camera as my cell phone camera. Anything that I would do on the cell phone, I'm going to try doing with this one.
Cool.
So when eventually these two come down from the wall, we won't have to worry about the power anymore.
The title team should be right.
Oh, yeah. So
Disciples of Tzeentch versus Sylvaneth.
you got it. Yeah, you got it already. Thank you very much. Okay.
That's what y'all are seeing, right?
Oh, on that? No, sure. I don't
Did
know.
I hit done?
Yes.
Do I have to hit done, or did you already hit
Hit
done?
done. If you're not done already, then you gotta hit done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I said.
I wish we had some card sleeves. I feel like, I've thrown away a lot over the years, but I feel like I've got some left over somewhere. Let's see.
You're all good, dude. So, you's all good, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna get us prediction going.
I found it. How many cards do we have each? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
What the freak? Extended.
Bam.
Boom. 15 minutes? Submission
No.
period?
We're not launching for a little while, so might as well go 20.
20 or 30? 30.
30.
30's the max.
Let's try 30 because we've never done it that long before. We'll see if
Okay.
30 is too long.
We're doing maximum length prediction, y'all.
Maximum length.
It
Wow.
is
Yeah,
now
red
open.
flag.
5,
What's
6, 7, 8, 9,
MESBG? MESBG.
10,
Man, Leprechaun.
11,
I don't know what that is.
12.
So we probably don't collect it.
Magic the Gathering?
Is it?
MTG, right?
No.
No, MES.
MESBG.
2, 3,
League of Legends, I don't think any
4.
or Alex is not here. Why are you
Yeah.
asking Alex questions?
Yeah.
None of us play League of Legends,
Alright.
though. No.
Lord of the
So-
Rings
so used
version
to.
of this game. Oh, yeah.
7,
So we
8,
have it on the list of games to play.
9,
It's just
10.
gets bumped down
I
because
have
we-
like 6 armies
Yeah.
in that game, so we definitely do need to play.
Yeah. One of these days we will play it.
12. Here. 12 sleeves.
Closely, it's cool.
Sleeving cards. I do enjoy sleeving.
Sleeves.
We do need more sleeves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 12 more sleeves. I'm out. fresh out. Clear card sleeves matte. Can you do?
Yes, Winsel. It is very zen.
It's like feng shui.
What?
Putting sleeving cards. It's a calming, relaxing activity.
Titan shields. Okay. Alrighty, chat.
Oh, sorry.
I need to read through my faction. So more quiet reflection, or talking with.
What's up, our Jimmy?
Hard Jimmy.
How's it going? Sexual chocolate. What's up, man?
Hard Jimmy. That's funny.
Someone put like 100K on Joe.
Nice.
Why my force is tiny? Did you see how big? Look at the forces.
They like you because you're the tree boys.
I know, but the
The
tree
tree
boys have
huggers.
like half the number of the.
He's Greenpeace.
Heal each friendly unit that is.
Samurai Queen. What's going
Samurai
on?
Queen, it's me, Pat. I'm off screen. You
Pat's
can't
okay.
see me. See, our Jimmy, I gave you a chance to spend all your points. You made it.
All right, I had no idea about the battlefield before I picked this faction. It has a lot to do with the terrain. And since the terrain is a little bigger than what normally is, I have a small advantage.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
chat, you might have chose right.
That's wonderful.
It was running hammer.
Makes sense because I did buy some trees for these guys, $75, because I heard their terrain feature is like necessary.
$75 holla.
But yeah, they work off terrain features in this. Pick one of the following.
Glad you have MES BG on the list. The best part about it is you can play with a small number of miniatures or a large amount depending on if you want to recreate a battle from the movies or the book.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll definitely be checking it out later. We got a big old list. And then
Nice.
Demi says, guys, I've been wondering, to start this hobby, should I go with Grey Knights? They're my favorite faction.
They're actually
Wow,
pretty
we've
decent.
had multiple people who get into the faction who go through Grey Knights.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Grey Knights are solid.
We like Grey Knights. If you're looking for their meta, they're about in the middle of the pack, but don't worry about
Yeah, don't
competitive
worry
Warhammer.
Go with what you
Go
like.
with what you like.
Yeah.
It's what we've always played, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. Because some factions get more powerful, and then next week they're less powerful. So
Yep.
don't worry about it.
Why won't it let me go up? Fuck. Morgan Hammer was asking, are you guys planning on playing another tournament? Possibly.
Yes, that's what we're building towards when we're playing all of these. I just asked Joe and Alex what their favorites were, so we've got their favorites in. We're just waiting on a few more armies to come in, so you can probably count on a tournament in August, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. That will be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
These games are exciting. They're like haymakers and
Down to the wire.
down to the wire. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all very close.
All right, Demon Slayer. We'll see.
Eventually, I got you, Jay.
We'll see. I'm due. I'm due for a loss.
What?
You know, do you know, Jay, when somebody can cast, like, let's say the spell is pick a friendly unit within 18 inches of your general,
Right.
heal. Can your general choose himself and heal
Yeah,
himself?
why not? Yeah, that's. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Man, Leprechaun.
Do we have any rules lawyers in chat today? Or rules experts?
Where's Eplish at? We need Eplish.
Yeah. I think we'll rule it like that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's completely fine.
All right, okay, so now I know the Sylvaneth abilities. Let me read the individual units. Okay, so that's why I have fewer units. These bow and arrow guys, they're both good at shooting and fighting.
Ah,
They're not just bow and arrow guys.
nice. I don't see anything overly powerful on these.
Mm-hmm.
There's no real no wards. Well, maybe there's one ward. The demons have wards. That's about it. Nothing really. Dang, no real rend either. Demons have some rend, but just one. Nothing higher than a 1 rend. Yep. That's no bueno. Oof.
Okay. I like these guys. They seem pretty solid, chat. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm a little shaky on these guys so far. We'll see how they play.
All right.
So if that's any
Shuffle. Any
consolation.
indication, right? Still have not made the referee sheet. Boy, I gotta devote some time, I think, Sunday morning. It's just we've been doing the move.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Otherwise, I'd be able to put in about an hour or two before. Okay, so first, okay, so we attack or defender, yeah, and then twist card, and then draw the battle tactics, and then yeah, okay, we're good. So basically, attacker, defender, and we roll right now to see who is going to get that.
The all-important priority.
4.
5.
Do you want to be have the first turn or the second turn?
I'll take first turn.
Right. So far, we've found no negatives to taking the first turn, and we've found no balance mechanics really on taking that first turn charge. But knowing that you're the attacker, who has to set up first?
Defender sets up first.
No, defender sets up the train features. I already did it. The attacker has to set up all their guys first.
Yeah.
That way I could see a little bit. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do the army. Let's do the army lists.
First.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the music chat, and we are going to do the army lists. And we don't need to do a huge setup for it. We just need to go into the army list like that. So that's an example, but that's not the actual one. I'm gonna instead do some of this. Did that move? Interesting. Rules questions. I don't want those to move. So this one is too high. Let me get that one down.
Luna Wolf, thank you for
Luna
the
Wolf.
sub.
What's
Tier
up?
3 sub for 81 months.
Nice.
Here's to 81 months. How have you guys been?
Good.
We'll get you your
Very
notification here in a second.
All right, let's do it right now. Hit her.
Do it. Did we get Ginger Ninja?
Yeah.
Luna Wolf, one of my favorite notifications, the Starship Troopers. Hell yeah, that's a long time of Angry Army support.
Yeah.
We
Thank
have some. I can't wait to get in the gaming aids. I'm all about. I think both me and Jay are all about high quality gaming aids.
Very much so. Just makes everything.
Give
better.
us the aids.
Oh,
Gaming.
Gaming aids.
Aids.
gaming. Good aids.
All right.
We still got the prediction up for a little bit. I think it has
What?
like
15
10
minutes, 20 minutes left.
Yeah. 15, yeah. 16 minutes and 20 seconds.
Holy shit, our pool is completely green. Like
The
it looks like a
fiberglass one?
lagoon.
The one
From
at your house?
Yeah, just from one thingamajiggy.
I thought the fiberglass pool was supposed to be easier to keep up with. Isn't that what the realtor
No.
said?
Melissa's
I don't
pissed.
The realtor was like, the
All right.
fiberglass is easier to keep up
What?
with.
Oh,
It's
All
not.
right, ready?
that's a damn
Okay,
lie.
so what we're gonna do is, we'll spin the thing and we'll do the. Okay, let me move this then. And okay, I need to learn my guys' names. Kurnoth Hunters, a Branch Witch, a Tree Revenant, a Tree Lord, and the group is called
Captain Blood, dog.
Bitter Bark. Bitter Bark. Hopsy.
Good.
Chat, what is this? How do you pronounce this, chat?
Corpse.
Nope, there's no R.
Cops.
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 They're not cops.
Bad boys.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? I think it's
Cops.
a copsy.
What's a cops?
You think it's cops? We don't learn. I don't know about that.
Cops.
Copsy? Cops. Cops.
Coops.
Copsy. Copsy.
What is it?
Like a fancy,
Bit bark cops.
fancy French word or
Yeah.
something?
Carpe.
I think the E is silent.
I don't know, man.
And that last notification was for Captain Blow Up Doll, resubscribed for 25 months. He said, spin it good.
Spin it.
all
Spin
right.
it good.
Cops. Everybody saying cops. We got a lot of cops. Cops. He doing the Google Translate. Cops. We're getting more cops.
More cops.
Dude, cockroach.
Do cockroach sense? It looks like.
There's something wrong with the pump.
Yeah, Grampus, he's here.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
right there.
am in the back. Yes, sorry, I'm
Over there.
I'm producing.
He's in the producer chair.
There I am.
I guess he did do something. Do you think that you can text him and show him that?
We are currently dealing with a pool,
Pool issue.
a slight pool problem. I think the pool guy fucked it up. I think the pool guy probably fucked it up
He
more.
come back and unfuck it. That's horrible.
It is totally fucked, because,
Did that dude do something to it?
dude fucked it up. We might even need to have that whole pool drained.
Because if it's like changed color like that in a day, that
In a day,
can't-
that's crazy.
that's like someone with the chemicals.
All rainwater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe those guys screwed us.
pool works. Oh wait, we shouldn't say the name.
Yeah.
We're on the left. I mean,
Emotions with him, I guarantee he's going to help.
it may have shocked it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to shock it.
you're gonna have to shock it. Yeah, that's like where you do the shit ton of chlorine, right? Where
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
basically. If not, drain it.
Something with the pump when he was showing it, he didn't turn it back on or something. Can you show him? Can you call him?
So what is it? Sunday?
Yeah, he might not be answering the phone.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it. If we need to pay for it, I will pay for
Oh, can we do saltwater? I wonder if we can do saltwater.
You could, but I think it's harder to keep up.
But yeah, joys of owning a pool, especially when it
Plus saltwater, you can
when
float.
it rains.
You float a lot better.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, like the Dead Sea.
Damn, no one believes in me, huh? Well, that's good because they shouldn't.
No, it's
With
because
this-
someone fucking bet 200K. I was trying to see who bet 200K.
Oh my god.
Killer something. Killer something
Yeah.
took fucking.
Hold your money this game. 'Cause
Paper Biscuit
I
got
do
you. He
not-
betted 20K for you.
Yeah, paper biscuit. I don't know. I've been on a good streak. I don't know about this spearhead right here. Tzeentch.
Okay, so let's go to the 2-caster. Okay, and I am ready. Okay, so who is it? Captain Blow Up Doll. Spinning good. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, we'll give you credit and
Yo.
appreciate you. And let's do the army lists. Oh, let me hit record. That's always good. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to do it without music because I'll add the music to it later.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll keep the other video where we set up the army list. And now we're going to the army list. But then I'll just edit this in here. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I have the Sylvaneth. I am so excited to play these guys, man. I have been waiting for them to arrive. They have finally come in. This is called the Bitter Bark Cops. I'm not sure. It's like corpse? No, cops. Copse. Bitter Bark Cops is the name of the spearhead. And we are led by the all-powerful Tree Lord right here. My God, he is large and in charge, strangle roots, sweeping blows, massive impaling talons. He's got this huge sword, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Now, if you notice, there are very few units. This is one of the fewest units in all of the Spearhead, so I'm a little concerned. However, I think it's because not only is the Tree Lord very powerful, but so are these guys right here, the Kurnoth Hunters. The Kurnoth Hunters, not only are they very good at shooting on 3s and 3s, but they also do some good close combat on 3s and 3s. So pretty much universally good. They are all led the Revenants that I have over here. You've got 5 Revenants, Tree Revenants. These are the reinforcements, so they can respawn once. We read. And then also we have a branch witch right there with a gross little caterpillar slug coming right up off her. So that, my friends, is our brand new Sylvaneth army, a spearhead called the Bitter Bark Cops. Probably should have left it on just to, so I can shut it off.
Cops. It's pronounced cops.
It is pronounced
Is that copes?
Coops. Cops. I don't even
Who fucking knows?
Copez. maybe Copez.
You kept hurting cocks.
Kept hearing some cocks.
Not cocks, cops. Cock.
You like dogs?
You like dogs?
Like ducks.
All right, ready, Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. And check out the TV for this. Ready, you go.
All right. Today I'll be running the Disciples of Tzeentch. Today we have a general of the Magistrate on a disc right there in the center.
That's a stand-in for the moment.
Yeah, but
I'm
it
still
looks
waiting
cool as
on my
shit.
general. Yep.
My units consist of 3 Flamers of Tzeentch.
3 flamers. Those are these guys.
Those guys right there.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of them, I have 3 Screamers of Tzeentch.
I love the screamers. They can also be found in 40K.
Yeah. And then 5 Zangors.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Also found in 40 feet.
2 units of 5 Zangors, 1 on either side. And in the middle, we have 10 Alkalites. And those are the Flux Blade Coven.
All right, first time on the channel, we have a devoted army of Tzeentch for Age of Sigmar. Let's see how these tricksters do. All right, let's get to the games. Okay.
Cool. What the hell?
Okay, let's do it. Oh, actually, set up.
False alarm.
Okay, attacker sets up first. I need to get wide angle lens. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wide angle lens on eBay. Let me know when you're done setting up.
Right.
So it's 16.
Thank you, Mad Leprechaun. He says, I love the production value. Really top-notch stuff, guys.
Thank you. Yes, it is because of viewers like you. We are viewer supported. We appreciate your support. We always try to give this high quality so that you guys can see the game at its best.
Jimmy says, come on, AJ, don't let me down.
I know. I really, dude. This I think is gonna. I want it to be one of my main armies. If Melissa ends up playing, maybe she'll play the Forest people because that seems like her kind of thing.
Yeah.
But if not, then I want to be the Forest people and have them. They're definitely in my top 10. So I want to win. I do not want to lose. But looking at the vast numbers, wait a minute. Let me ask you, Jay.
Yeah.
One of those units has to be off the board.
No. I don't see
Okay,
it.
well,
Sorry.
I'll tell you, Disciples of Tzeentch have some of the most plentiful units. Like, I feel like we're just going to receive this massive charge. So let's try to do some counterplay for the first time, and I'm going to try to stay far away. I'm going to give up everything. That's probably not a good idea. I don't know. Let me think it through, but I'm going to press buy now on this $30 wide-angle lens. So give me 1 second as I determine how I want to set up my forces.
I'm going to go ahead and roll my fate dice.
You have fate dice, too?
Yeah.
That's cool. I love it
It's,
because that's very Tzeentch.
They're called Dice of Destiny. So I get 9 of them, and I can use them for casting rolls, for run rolls, for charge rolls, for hit rolls, for wound rolls, and for save rolls. Now, if I use them for something that has 2 dice, I have to use 2 of them. I can't only just, take 1 out. I have to use 2. So like casting rolls, run rolls, or charge rolls, I have to use 2 dice instead of just 1.
All right, I got $41
right,
for
here we go.
these.
Jimmy, I'm ready for football season 2. We heard that Jerry Jones might sell the Cowboys to the Saudi Arabians.
Oh my God.
There's no way he would sell that. That's
Sports
bullshit.
Illustrated came out with an illustration.
Nope.
I was like,
Not happening.
but I was like, Sports Illustrated, come on, man.
Yeah, that's clickbait like
Yeah.
a motherfucker right here. This is $41. They found a wide-angle lens. I'll buy that right there.
But I've been wanting to play the NCAA game, and Joe
Yeah, we're gonna be.
said
playing
it was
that.
actually good, and now
Well,
I'm like,
I haven't
now-
played it. What do you mean? I said it's good.
well,
I said it
you
looking
said
good.
it could actually be good.
Could
Joe-
actually be good.
So
yeah.
now I'm like, I gotta get a next fucking gen console to actually play it, which
There's one thing I would like to do before we begin
Yeah.
as part of this process. I've been wondering if it's possible for me to do a zoom in cam, because now that I have wide angle lenses, it might be a good idea to see if I can get zoom views of these various things. So for example, this corner cam, let's duplicate this and then let's call it zoom card. Okay, zoom card. And just for this scene, I want this card cam to be zoomed. So what if we transform and edit transform? Something that will double. No, there's nothing there that's gonna double. Transform. Stretch to screen. Nope.
what gun are you working on, Grampus?
Then we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, like a super zoom.
That's nice.
But the problem is, I need the quality on it. It's looking pretty rough.
A G34, a race G34.
Now, does that actually affect the original zoom? No. Okay, so I can have a zoom cam. That's
Super zoom.
super zoom. So, like when I'm talking about something, I can. Yeah, but well, with cards that are sleeved, they're going to. Okay. Just experimenting, and I know what I wanted. Okay, cool. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and
Oh, it's a Glock. Nice.
I need to
No,
set
no,
up.
Gee, oh my God. I'm sorry.
What?
No,
Jay
He
doesn't
was-
know
he was
how to
looking-
mind his own business.
What?
Mind your own business, Jay.
What?
What's happening? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna set up.
Go ahead, set up.
All right. Let's see.
There's no such thing as a race G34 though.
Race?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Block
that's why-
C17.
It's more of a
Jay knows his guns, guys.
it's more of a
Jay does know his guns.
process than an actual gun.
I'm
the
gonna stay. I'm gonna
G34
try
is
this
done.
thing where I stay absolutely as far away as I can.
Do those things shoot?
No,
Okay.
these are the only shooters here.
Okay.
In order to not receive a charge, but you know, who knows? I might receive the fucking charge anyway.
You're gonna try to evade.
Yeah. Do any of your guys shoot? Flamer shoot and
the flamer shoot. He shoots magic. He has magic.
okay.
These guys shoot. They shoot
What?
magic.
Oh shit! You
And
guys.
these
Oh,
guys
that's
fly.
right. In all the Warhammer games, the Tzeentch guys are known for good magic shooting.
Yeah. Magicals.
How fast do these guys walk?
Not very.
So you'd have to go 6.
Let
Or
me see.
is-
Oh, 5. 5?
5.
No, 6. They move 6.
6.
They move 5.
6.
These guys move 14.
Then you would have to hit a charge of 10.
Those guys move 9.
The screamers move 14.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't want to deal with the screamers. We'll put the screamers. We'll put these guys over here. I'll put these guys over here.
But all my control is garbage.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all 1s except for the leaders at you.
He's trying to get his trigger packed down to 2.2 pounds.
Nice.
All right. Well, you seem to know what you're talking about as well with guns.
Yeah, Grandpa's.
Okay. How far is this? This thing shoots 10 inches. Is there a way that I can get it? No. Well, what was the setup? It is more than 6 inch. Wait.
Yeah. 6 inches away from.
6 inches from enemy territory. So the most is like right here. And if I go right here, then that's 10 inches. It's still not enough. So we'll just keep him back. We'll keep him back and we'll touch the thing.
Cool.
Agreed. Touch.
Yep.
And these guys here. Let's say this is the small cover and this is the large cover.
Yep, I can do that.
Okay. Okay. Do any of your guys reinforce? That would be fucking wild.
No.
Okay, that makes sense. So
Zippy.
Jay has tons and tons of forces, but none of his guys will
Your
reinforce.
dudes do?
Well, he can reinforce through the cards.
Those guys do, huh?
These guys reinforce.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's shuffle the deck.
My my battle trait
Shuffle this deck.
is the Dice of Destiny.
Yeah.
My regiment ability is called Eternal Conflagration.
Yeah.
That fire thing. So that gives the flamers a +1 to Ren.
Ooh.
They don't have any Ren, so it's
Okay.
not a big deal. But they could have a 2 Ren if they shoot at somebody with more than 5 models or more. So I only have a chance
Luckily, my
to shoot at them.
yeah.
That's it.
so
with
you're
a 2
good
Ren,
against
but-
horde armies.
Yeah.
I'm not a horde army.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And the other one's kind of crappy, but
Okay.
anyway, enhancements. I'm gonna go with. These enhancements in battle traits and abilities are not very good for these guys. So I'll go with, it's called Glimpse of the Future.
Yeah.
Once I get down to 6 Destiny dice, I can start rolling 7 or above. I can add another Destiny dice to my pool.
I like the end of your turn.
Each hero phase.
Each hero phase.
Yeah. But I have to get down to 6 first.
Okay. Mine are I can heal 1 at the end of each turn. So my guy just heal. I have to be near terrain to do it, but heal 1 each turn. And then strike and fade. If I fought, if I roll a 2+, and I'm close to a terrain feature, I can remove that unit and set it up again anywhere on the battlefield within 3 inches of any terrain feature, but more than 6 inches from enemy units. So very terrain-based, this faction. That's why it's super important to bring, to buy all the terrain. So I'm going to need more
Like,
than one
what is being
forest.
close entitled? Like, within 3 inches?
3 inches of the terrain.
Okay.
Of any terrain or
Any
large
terrain.
terrain? Or
Yeah, it
small
could
terrain?
even be a graveyard. Doesn't have to be trees or
Okay,
anything.
cool.
At least in Spearhead.
Yeah.
And then my regiment abilities, I'm going to go Vengeful Spirits of the Land. Basically, if you're contesting an objective, like if you have any unit on an objective, I can start doing mortals on it on a 4+. D3 mortals on a 4+. That's wild. That's just so powerful.
Say that again?
If you're standing on an objective,
Uh-huh.
I roll dice and hit you with mortals.
No matter how far away you are?
Once per turn, at the end of any turn, pick an enemy unit that is contesting an objective and roll a dice.
Contesting it.
So you both have to be on it.
Yeah. That's contesting it.
No, I think the actual word, well, I'll look it up in the rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Originally, I thought like you, but I think with the wording on some of these other ones, that just being on an objective is contesting it, but we'll look it up.
Okay.
And then the enhancement is regrowth. So from my general, who is my general? Is it the branch witch? Yeah, the branch witch is actually my general. The tree lord can sometimes act as I think a general, but not in this case. So my general can heal things on a 5+. Not very good, but he heals D6 on a 5+.
Nice.
So you got to roll a 5+. Okay. I think we are ready for gameplay. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the intro. Cool, Patrick, and then you take over camera. Here we go. Hello, guys, and welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday. And on today's show, we are back with more Age of Sigmar Spearhead. We are freaking addicted. It is so much fun, and we got 3 new armies today that we are going to feature. I have one of my top 5 factions in the Sylvaneth. These are the forest-like creatures that look so freaking awesome. They like walking tree ants and stuff like that with some beetles and things. Oh, it just looks so awesome. I can't wait to play them. And they seem to be an elite army because of all the factions. They don't have quite as many units. We also are featuring the Disciples of Tzeentch. And Tzeentch is a personal favorite of mine. In 40K, I like to play the Thousand Sons. So this is the Age of Sigmar version that Jay is going to play. Have you looked through them, Jay?
Yeah, they're like meh.
Meh so far, you're
Meh.
thinking? They look like a horde army because they have like so many more units on the battlefield right now. We'll show you the army lists here in just 1 second. But we're going to do a double today. After me and Jay's battle, we'll go with me and Patrick. And Patrick's going to play another new faction that we got, the Flesh Eater Courts. These sort of devolved humans that are, turning into like these vampire creatures. And sort of the brothers to the Soulblight Grey Lords, because I also play those. And the Flesh Eater Courts are even scarier and meaner looking. And then I think I'll replay one of the old factions. I might try the damn elves, the water elves, to get them to work, or the Orc war clans, because I love orcs in 40K. And Jay was thinking they're a little underpowered.
I think they are, but I think
you changing your mind?
Well, played right with the shooting. I mean, they're mid. They're definitely mid.
Mid-tier? Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll play with them again today. Okay, so let's get to the army list. Check out our brand new armies. All right, while I'm doing that, I need to get my chair. Oh.
Incubus, you missed it, man.
What happened?
They're asking about betting. It is closed.
That was 30 minutes?
That was 30 minutes. Yeah, it's over. It just ended like...
Yeah. That was our longest betting round, too, that you missed.
Yeah.
All right. So I will go to the first screen.
Brownsville. Ready for the hurricane. Good luck, brother.
Yes, sir. All right. So to begin the game, we draw the twist card. We are playing on the what is this called? It's not Akshi. It's the other one. Gyran. This is the Gyran. So here is the Gyran twist for turn 1. It says, take the land. The verdant land of the Gyran is rich in natural resources waiting to be claimed. You score 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn if there are more friendly models contesting a large terrain feature in an enemy territory than there are enemy models contesting it. So our large terrain features are going to be these forests. So you get 1 extra victory point at the end of your turn if you manage to put more friendly models contesting a large terrain feature in enemy territory. Which seems like something that Jay might be able to do since he has way more models than I do. But I don't want to say that out loud. So Jay, you didn't hear that.
Okay.
Okay, so then once we draw that twist card for the turn, now from our personal decks we draw 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll let us know what our personal objectives are to score 3 more points this turn, and also we could alternatively use them as powerful abilities that happen throughout the game.
Commands, yes.
So let us read this for a little bit.
While they're reading that, Warrior Adventure resubscribe for 13 months. Let me get your little...
Hey! Thank you so much, Warrior of Adventure, for supporting the show, making it as high quality as possible.
I've started hearing these sub Twitch alerts so much, I started doing them in real life. Like, I was working the other day and I started going, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That the Alex one, yeah, that one gets to me.
Like, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh, sorry, it's just got in my head. You wouldn't understand unless you're a fan of the Angry Joke Show.
All right, I didn't get a good pull on these cards. I don't really think I'm going to be able to score quite any of them.
Luckily, you got next turn to dump them all.
Dump them, yeah. Try to dump these. All right, but unfortunately, Jay pulled the first turn, and so that's why I've kind of backed all my tree men off as far away from him as possible in anticipation of a full charge. But I don't know this faction. They might just be shooters. I would think Tzeentch are shooters.
All right. So we good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's move out.
Ooh,
To war.
So the Zangors move at a whopping 6. Zangors move at a 6. So that's right up there.
Zangors moving up the field.
Flamers move at a 9. These guys move at a 5.
Thank you, Lycan Zappine. Appreciate you.
These guys go 6 up to the line. It's number 6
And if you charge with them, you can't sticky though, right?
Right, yeah,
That's
because I'll
true.
come off.
Right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yep. Just put me like 3 inches away from you.
Okay. These things are fast as fuck.
Those swimmers, flyers.
Screamers.
Yeah, they're flyers.
They are already in our face.
All right, that's it. That is it. Oh, shit. So, hero phase. Can't do that. Pick it with an 18. I don't think I was within 18 of anybody. Because you... Oh, well. I was within 18 of them.
At the beginning of the hero phase, you weren't. You had to
Yeah.
move first.
Yeah, so the beginning of the hero phase was right here,
Mhm.
6 inches. And then from there, 18. Yeah. From right here.
Oh.
So that would be, okay, so roll 2d6. And then inflict D3 mortal damage on the target.
You can inflict D3 mortal damage from fucking 18 inches away?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's on a 6-up. I got to roll to cast it. There we go.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
6. Ooh.
Oh, barely.
Barely. Yeah.
You say it's pretty easy. That was close. All right, so D3 mortal damage. Oops, there we go. 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
void.
All right, let's see if we got any wards. Nope. So just 2 damage. Fuck.
How many?
5 each.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's no combat or anything. That's just off
That's
the bat.
just
the-
that's just magic.
That's that's the
That's
hero.
little fucking flames and lightning
Now-
from Tzeentch.
There's more to this too, which is kind of cool. But
What is it?
it's very seldomly it would be used. So if any models were slain with that ability, pick
Yeah.
a friendly Zangor unit that's wholly within 18 of that unit and return 1 slain model.
That's really cool. Because if you're fighting horde armies, you're
Yeah.
going to kick their ass. I'm going to lead army. Okay.
All right. So all my movement is done. Hero phase is done. I have nothing else. And then what? Shooting. That's it.
Okay.
So let's go with my flamers first. Flamers are 3 attacks each, needing 3s. So 9 attacks, needing 3s. Here we go.
What? Oh, wait. Go ahead. Well,
That one.
I'm fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Oh, bad roll.
I know. I was gonna say, what do you want me to stop?
What do you want me to stop for?
I
I'm
know.
screwing it up.
I know exactly. All right, now 4s. Here we go, 4s.
Yes!
So 1 at Ren 1, D3 damage.
Rend 1, D3. Those guys are amazing. 5-up save. Fuck, missed it.
D3 damage.
D3 damage. Don't roll a 3.
3.
No!
One down.
That is the one roll you needed to bring one of them down. That is a big game changer because I was going to heal them. You know, they heal
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
They're
Fuck.
each 5 health.
Yeah.
All right, so now my
Huge.
my general will use his Tzeentch Chain Rune Staff. 1 attack, 3 up. Hits. 4 to wound. Nope. No wound.
Okay.
All right, what else? All right, so guys in the middle. Acolytes.
Yeah.
All right, so in my shooting phase, I rolled 2d6. On a 6-up, they get a 1 to their sorcery bolt characteristic for this phase. No. Nope, so no.
Cool.
That hurts. So there's 10 of them, so 10 attacks.
10 who?
Right here.
And who they firing at?
Whoever's right in front of me.
Okay.
12 inches. Well, we'll say 8 attacks
Okay.
because they're not all in range. These need 4s and 3s. Here we go.
Okay.
So 5 hits and 3s.
3.
3 normal
3 normal.
saves.
Fuck. 2 go through.
Yeah. 1 damage each. How
Okay, good
many
turn.
you got?
12 health left. 14 health total.
Wow.
Tree Lord. Beastly.
Yes, sir. And then you can heal with old dude right there.
He can heal, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. All right, I think that is all of my shooting.
Roger that.
Shoot. All right, so charges.
Okay.
Just them.
Screamers, give me 3.
All right, so
Double 1. Double 6. Is that how you want them moved?
yes, sir.
Okay.
That's fine.
They are dug in.
All right, so they have 3 attacks each, so 9 attacks, needing 4s and 3s.
Any combat phase. Okay.
And 3s. So 4 at Ren 1.
Okay, so any combat phase, martial memories. Pick one of the effects of the either memories of war or memories of peace. I'm gonna go memories of peace. Add 1 to the save rolls for this unit. So they save on 5s. Now they save on 4s.
Ren 1.
Ren 1. So now they go back to saving on 5s.
Yeah, 4.
4 hits, 4 wounds on saving on 5s. 2 5s saved. And 2 go through. Come on, Patrick. Wake up, Patrick.
What?
I'm just playing.
You
with
only got half the saves.
You want to do a full save? Some of them saved. So I
How-
took, how many? I took 2 wounds, right? Yeah, so one of them goes down.
2 wounds each? Wow.
Yeah, only
Nice.
2 wounds each. So I need to get a death sound.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess these guys will fight back. Oh man, I probably should have done Memories of War. Add 1 to hit rolls because I guess I forgot I was gonna hit next.
Yeah.
My bad. Whatever.
Okay.
We'll see what they can do. They got 2 attacks each, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, Tree Revenants. They hit on 3, wound on 4. They could have hit on 2s.
Oof.
I don't really ever see that. 3s.
Nice.
Still a good roll, and then but this one's the bad one. 4s, Rend 1. Give me a 4. No, so 3 4s, 3 wounds at Rend 1.
All right, so these guys save at a 5-up, so they have a 6 and 6. 6 ward 2.
Okay, 6 and 6.
6, nothing.
Nothing.
6,
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'll go to.
Nothing. 3 wounds.
and that will kill one of them.
All right, I'll pull that guy.
I
It's a
guess they don't-
demon, right?
they
I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
They don't have human
Like,
voices.
blah,
I guess.
blah, blah.
Except for Whitey. Whitey has it. Yes, thank you. I love it. Patrick's our, what is it? Voice box.
Yep.
Or sound effect guy. Okay. That's the end of turn 1. So let's go to scoring. Scoring.
Man.
You have 1. Here, put some
Dices.
control. So 1 gets him 1 point. 2 gets him 2 points. And controlling more than me, he controls fucking 4 to my 1. Gets him 3 points. So he's got 3 points total. Do you have any cards that you can score?
Yeah, I did.
Damn it.
I just have the 1 though. It's
Okay.
The middle.
So 4 points total.
4 points total.
It's a solid opening turn.
So you can. So
And he killed
you
one
can
of my
sticky
hunters.
and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you're standing on it by the end of the turn where you're doing the actual
Yeah.
contesting,
Right.
and we got it. So let's go ahead and figure out what contesting is, because, you know, whether I use those vines to, like, inflict mortal damage. Once per turn, at the end of any turn, I'm going to do it at the end of your turn. I'm going to mortals you. But we need to figure out what
Yeah.
contesting.
Because usually it contests both people.
Yeah. That's what I would think.
Contesting. A motto is contesting an objective while it is wholly or partially on it. I knew it.
Oh.
It's just standing on
Oh,
it.
wow.
So, all right. So, because of the vengeful spirits of the land, pick an enemy unit that is contesting an objective. Roll a 4+. If I can hit a 4+, we can do some damage to it. So let's. Which one should we do?
Which do you choose?
Let's do. I guess these guys over here. Let's see if some vines can come up and hit those guys. 4+. Fuck. Failure.
All right. I'm gonna do a reaction.
Well, this is a. And when is this a reaction?
It just says you declare. It just says reaction.
It's got to be during some kind of phase.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the reaction?
It says I declare retreat ability.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this retreat, and no mortal damage inflicted on that unit by the retreat ability. In addition, after that ability is resolved, actually, you know what? I'm going to let you move first. And then I'll do it after you move.
It's during a movement phase, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's just reaction.
Reaction. You declared a retreat. So it's only during your turn when you're taking the retreat during your movement. So,
No,
yes. It says
You declare-
reaction.
it says reaction.
Reaction.
You declare a retreat.
When you declare a retreat, that's when that fires off. What it's telling you is you don't take the mortals that you normally take when you take the retreat ability. The reaction fires off when you do the thing that the card says.
Okay.
You take a
All
retreat
right,
ability.
we'll go with that.
All right, so we go beginning of the turn. Give me hero phase. Hero phase is on a 5+. Heal a unit. So the only unit that is hurt is my tree lord. So I will heal him on a 5+. I got a 7. So
7.
heal him D6. 4. So that guy. So that's why it's so important to kill these guys, because this guy can heal pretty well.
And he can heal the whole
That
board?
one. Within 18 inches of him.
Okay.
And
We need like a magic sound and a dying sound.
Yeah. Magic sound.
okay, and then here he's got another one, Virtuous Harmony. The wizard plucks reviving motes from magic from the air and uses them to renew broken forms of fallen warriors. Pick a visible friendly unit wholly within 18. And then on a 7+, you can return 1 slain model to that unit. So
7.
that's 7. Ooh, just barely.
Yep.
And then return 1 slain model to the unit.
Man, that's good.
And okay. And this time, let's go with the Memories of War. Add 1 to hit rolls. Add 1 to
And that's
hit
every phase or
any
is that?
combat phase.
Okay.
So because it's my combat phase instead of your combat
Yep.
phase, we'll go ahead and do that.
So you're done moving, or
+1 to hit. No, I'm
okay?
let me okay, well, let me move first. All right. So, these guys are locked in combat. They cannot move unless I choose a retreat ability. And I don't think I want to retreat. Once per turn at the end of any... Okay, no. No. Man, I feel a little vulnerable not having so many units. Fuck. I guess we gotta get rid of these flamers. How much damage are on each of those, or how much health is on each of those flamers?
Oh, surprisingly, the flamers only have 2 health each.
2 health
Wow,
each.
I just saw that. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to try to get rid of these flamers. All right, these guys can move 5 inches. Can 2 fucking Kurnoth hunters take all of that? I don't think so, but we are in desperate need, so we're going to try to do what we do.
You said they're
If
pretty
I
good?
had 3 of them, they might be able to fucking do it. What?
You said they're pretty good at melee too.
Shooting
though?
and melee, so
Okay.
that's what I'm doing. Do a
Yeah.
normal move, shooting, and then I'll
And then
fly-
charge in.
I'll dump my I'll go into melee. So here are the attacks from the great bows.
So you're
3s
done,
and 3s.
You're done moving.
No, thank you. This tree lord, we're gonna go 5. Let's see. Let's go 5 here, and then we shall go. Move the branch witch 6 inches this way.
Nice.
And on it. Movement done. Go ahead and do your reaction.
So now I can declare retreat ability. Is that what
Yes.
you're saying? Okay, so I'll retreat.
Well, no,
That's
no, no.
good.
That's not when you can. This is my turn. So when you declare a retreat, that's on your turn.
It just says it doesn't say anything about turns though. That's what.
That's because
Let me
it's a
look at
gray ability, and if you look at the gray abilities, they're during your movement phase.
Okay.
You've got a retreat, and you've got a run, and you've got a normal move on your movement phases. So we're going to the. We're going to continue shooting.
What does that little flag mean?
So, okay, let's start with our shooting phase. We're going to come over here, and we're going to do these 2 guys into the flamers. We need 3s and 3s.
Yep.
3s and 3s. Here we go. Why does this always happen to me? I've been on a really bad streak.
Shooting his volley of arrows.
There you go. 1. Rend 1, damage 2 on the flamers. I got
I'm
a roll
I'm
for you to make.
I know. I'm still not. I'm not convinced on that.
Don't just trust me on this. So let me explain it
I
to you
understand
right
the
now.
gray means movement phase.
Okay.
Okay.
Then look at the card.
Reaction. You declare a retreat ability.
You declare a retreat ability. When do you declare a retreat ability?
When I use this,
When
when I
can
react
when can you declare a retreat ability?
in a movement phase.
In your movement phase, you can declare a retreat ability. The
You can,
card doesn't
so you can
declare
never
the retreat
react
ability.
outside of your
You can react.
battle round. That's what I'm saying.
No, you can. That is reacting to your own retreat. That card is saying, when I retreat, I don't take mortals. Read the entire card.
I read the whole card.
Okay.
I just
Well, you stop right where it says reaction. You declare a retreat ability. Have you declared a retreat ability? Then no, you don't get to use the card.
It's
The only way to gain the retreat is to pick the ability that allows you to retreat.
Okay.
There you go.
This is how I understand it.
Yes. How do you understand
It says reaction, meaning you do this reaction
They color coded on
declare-
purpose.
because
It's gray because it's during a movement phase.
right. I got that.
It would be
You just said it. A movement phase.
it would be during your movement phase, because the only thing that
But
you can
that's-
choose on your movement phase is a gray.
That's what I wanna see is, can I only react in my phases?
So here's what will answer your question. If you go through this deck, you want to reshuffle your own deck. There's a card in here that allows you to react to somebody getting closer to you. You remember that card?
Yeah.
That's like, and you play that card as a reaction to an opponent, and it'll say on your opponent's movement phase, you play this reaction. Where is it? Reaction, you declared a charge. Reaction, opponent declared a shoot ability. So you'll see this one is a reaction, and it is green because when do you play it? When your opponent declares a shoot ability.
It would say that then.
You're doing this one, which is reaction. You declared a retreat ability. So the only way for you to declare a retreat ability is to take the retreat ability in your turn. And what it's saying is you don't take mortals when you fall back. That's what this is.
Right.
It says fall back and rally.
So basically, it's just letting you take a retreat ability without doing mortals. So there's no reaction to it. It's just
the reaction is when you're declaring a retreat, you immediately play the card. That's the reaction to your own ability.
no. I just read it differently, and I understand it's wrong. I just read it differently. So the way I say it is like you react in a movement phase. That's the way I say it. But obviously that's wrong. No worries. We're good.
Okay, so the Tree Lord is now fighting. So I got you 1 wound at rend 1, damage 2.
All right, so those guys have a save of 5, so it goes to 6, and they have a ward of 6. So that doesn't do it, and then that doesn't do it. How many damage?
2 damage.
2 damage, so that takes 1.
Okay, and then the Tree Lord can also shoot.
Okay.
And we've already determined he can't shoot into combat, right?
Right.
Because that's just one of the things.
We did that.
Wait a minute. Shoot in combat ability is only if he's in combat, right? Not something else. Right? Shoot in combat. That's only if he's in combat he can shoot.
Correct.
Not he can now shoot at things that are in combat with somebody else. All right. All right, I guess we'll shoot the dudes right in front of us.
Okay. And those guys suck too.
Like 1 health each.
Yeah. 5 up. 5 up save. They have a 5 up save with 1 health. No wards. How you doing, Patrick?
Good.
You awake? You look a little tired.
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I worked. I got almost 16 hours of time and a half this week.
All right, I'll shoot these guys right in
lot.
front of the Tree Lord.
Over 50 hours.
Tree Lord shooting at him. Tree Lord needs 3s and 2s. 3s. Bro, I cannot roll. I'm getting 33% of my rolls off each time.
I feel
Oh!
I feel you.
Oh, it's so discouraging, man. The
Hey.
potential of your army is so big, and then all you do is you roll really low, and then your army can't do anything.
It's
so
a bunch of swings and misses.
that is it for the shooting.
Thanks,
Ugh.
chat. I got it now. My brain just wasn't working right.
All right, let's declare charges.
Cool.
He's probably got a 4-inch,
Yeah.
maybe a 5. So let's charge him with this guy.
I'm liking this.
Sharky.
Sharky, a 661, brand new subscriber. Welcome to the Angry Army. Thank you so much for supporting the show, making the show happen. Appreciate it. All right, so I need 4-5. Got it with
Got
a
it.
6. I'm in. So let's go ahead and get stuck in. And then over here, it's like a 3,
Who are you charging?
4 max. I can just roll and I choose the
Oh, yeah,
target
yeah.
later.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
that's
an
right.
Age of Sigmar,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
7 inches. So we're gonna go. Well, regardless,
It doesn't.
you're gonna maybe have it because these are 2 each. So control 4 unless I kill a lot. So I think I need to kill a lot of those guys. How much health do they have each?
They have
2 each.
2
right?
each, yeah.
Gotta have 2.
Yeah.
So I have to kill maybe 2 of them. Let's see what I can do. Let's go ahead and fight there. 3s and 3s. Each of my guys have attacks 3. If you had not killed one of those trees, then I think this left flank would really eat you alive. And plus my rolling is doing real bad. Let's see. Real bad rolling. So 3 wounds and 2. So 2 wounds. 3 hits and 2 wounds.
All right. They have
Wow.
a save of 5 and no wars.
Get. Oh my God, Tzeentch. Tzeentch is
know what?
laughing at me.
I haven't even fucking been using my damn
What would you
Dice.
need to be using?
my dice. Sorry.
Wow. Okay, I didn't expect them to do jack shit. They did jack shit. Let's go over to the Tree Lord. Maybe the Tree Lord
My turn.
has some
It's
more
my turn.
power. Yeah, go ahead.
How many attacks does the Tree Lord have?
5
5.
and an extra 2, 7.
Okay. I'll go with. So you probably wipe them. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with these guys first.
Hang on. Who's the guys that you're wiping?
Well, you have 7, right?
Yes. Well, I'm just going to do this now. Any combat phase, ground shaker. Pick an enemy unit in combat with this unit. Roll a dice. On a 4+, you're going to strike last. You strike last.
Okay. Well, then I'll go over there to. Since you went with that.
Ground shaker. So he pounds the
Fours-
ground, and the acolytes get all
4s
scared.
and 3s. Here we go. Damn. Crits don't matter. And 3s. And so 4 saves at Ren 1.
All right. I'm going to just take it. 4 saves. Ren 1 needs 6s to save.
4 6s.
1 6, 2 6s.
Wow.
And
That's,
that's
you can't
about
complain.
it. Best roll I can get on that. So
Yeah.
2, but
job.
2 go through, which
Yep.
means 1 guy is down.
I'll give you the.
And then he
I'll
comes
give you
back.
the sound.
He comes back in a minute anyway.
He'll come back in a minute.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm fighting
Swinging at the
back.
air.
It'll be here because I still have the advantage there. You can fight over there. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 attacks from the Tree Revenants. Let's go ahead and boost them with the +1 to their attacks.
Yep.
+1 shooting. +1 attack.
That'll be the new rule. If you get half or more blocked, you get the block sound.
Hey, Blaze,
Nice.
what's going on?
Okay, so
Publish.
this, because I'm picking martial memories, memories of war, add 1 to hit for attacks made. So 2s and 4s.
Okay.
2s. And now 4s. Hey, 4 wounds at rend 1. 4 wounds at rend 1.
All right, so 5s are now 6s. So 1, save, and 6s again for my wards. Nope. Take 1 down. Cool.
It's on you.
All right, let's go over there with the Zangors. They have 2 attacks each, 4s and 3s. All right, so 4s. And 3s. So 6 saves straight up.
6 saves. 4 ups to save. Hey, 4 blocks.
Wow.
And 2 go through.
Cool.
2 damage. All right, let's get some. Oh no, you got to go again because I have. Oh no, I
No,
fight.
you got the train. Yeah,
and then you'll fight
yeah.
last. Okay, the Tree Lord is now taking on the Acolytes here. I expect some heavy lifting, Tree Lord. Come on, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Boo. 4s and 2s though. 4s. I could have used this roll in the second roll. And then 2s. Just my luck, I'm going to get 1s. No, 2 wounds at rend 1, damage 2.
Damage 2. Rend 1. And you said 2?
Yeah. Red 1, 2 at rend 1, damage 2. Thank you, Druid Bro Mansicle.
Is that all your
Nope,
attacks?
I got some more.
So that's
2 at rend 1.
Rend 1. So they need 6s.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. 6s. There's 1.
Oh. That's 50%.
That's half.
Yeah.
I got it.
One guy goes down.
2 damage.
2 damage? Okay. 2 guys go down.
Massive impaling talons. 4s and 2s. I had a feeling that was not going to work. I am not hitting any of my rolls in this game. Wow. On you.
All right, let's go with the Flamers.
Go.
All right, so they have 3 attacks each. 3s and 4s. Everything.
Wow. And everything. So Jay's getting good rolls. I'm getting bad rolls.
And 4s.
These red dice, come on.
You missed 1 dice.
Hey, okay. He had some fakeness.
So 2?
Yeah.
2 at rend 1?
2 at rend 1. Their 4 up save goes to 5 up save. No. But they have a 6 up ward now. No. And so that's 2 more wounds.
Yeah. You're good.
He's
Still got
still
1 left.
alive.
And then my dude's right there in the middle.
Yes, sir.
So you kill 2, so 8 attacks, I believe. Oh no, they have 2 attacks each.
2 attacks each?
Yeah.
Fuck. I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. The trash mob has a lot of attacks.
Hey guys, play Fortnite!
All right. 4s and 4s. Here we go.
Get 'em.
Jay Notion subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Jay Notion. Good roll from Jay. After Jay Notion subscribed. The power of Jay.
So
Jay Nation. Uh-oh, the Tree Lord's getting scared here. That's probably the most solid hit that he's have to seen.
five regular.
5 regulars. Oh, regulars?
Yeah.
Okay, the Tree Lord has a good save of 3+. Of course, I screw up.
2 wounds.
I got, so 2 wounds.
He's just gonna heal it back, guys. It's all right.
And he will.
No big deal.
Let's see. Does he have any kind of save? He does not. All right. Or ward. He does not. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. And if we go to the overhead camera, I don't flip that, and I don't flip that. And what are the Screamer's value?
Just 1 each.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get that.
So I just get 1 point. And bro, I've never gotten a 1 in a turn. This is real bad.
No cards either.
I don't think I have any cards.
You're saying
wait.
Like
I do. I don't want to move that guy. Yes, I have the flanks.
You were saying you didn't like your cards in the beginning.
I have the flanks.
Yeah, do you?
I do. He was here before. I didn't move my guys, and then when I went to consolidate, I'm like, oh, that's going to screw it. That was the 1 card that I could score. Take the flanks. Give me 2.
That's comical.
All right, and that turns us into round 2.
Yeah.
Or turn 2.
That does go bring us into turn 2. Okay, so I'm trashing both of my cards. When does that process happen?
The beginning
I think
of
it's
the
at
turn?
the end.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to trash my 2. And no, because we need to determine, it doesn't happen then because we would determine priority first to see whether you even get to draw cards.
Yeah, I thought it happened at the new turn.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, here we go. Roll off for
Here we
turn
go.
2. Fuck!
Oh.
So not only did I not get the first turn, but I also don't get the second turn.
Yeah.
So this is probably the biggest hole that you can put yourself in.
That roll has been like the story of like
Yeah.
your last couple of games. Is like Jay's been rolling like so high and you've been rolling so low.
Bro,
even against me
I
too.
don't want that to be the case. That if you lose your first 2 turns, that you
Can't
lose the
call
game.
out of it,
Period.
call out of it.
What was the twist? Did that affect us at all?
Yeah.
1 more victory point with if more enemies are contesting this one within and no, because I have control 5 here, control 6 here.
You're good.
Basically, you would have had to have more people on this.
Right.
Now I might have it. Well, no,
I don't think
probably not. We'd probably
so
equal.
I got this one and this one.
How much are these each?
Those are 1 each.
And then all right, we'll call it even. All right, so that's done with that
We'll have
twist.
to roll a new one.
Get the new twist. The new twist is Grasping Vines, the underdog. Hey, I'm the underdog. Gets to pick an enemy unit. If there are no underdog, blah, blah. That unit is ensnared. Until the end of the battle round, have its move and roll 1 fewer dice when making charge. Oh, that's the shittiest one. Fuck.
Which one you want?
Got ensnared.
So you get to roll less for the charge.
You get to his half movement, period, and then roll 1 fewer dice when making a charge roll.
So you slow them down.
So I just
But if
slow
they're
'em
already
down.
close, it doesn't matter.
Ensnare,
Which they are.
Ensnare, yeah, those are kind of in combat. Those might be, or if he attempts to retreat with this guy, that could help. But he would take D3 mortals, which could kill him right off the bat.
Well, there's a card. And you got cards. So you
Unless I
never
use
know.
my card.
Yep.
Let's put it on this one because
That's the only
that's the
one
one that's
moving.
ensnared.
Yeah.
All right, I am trashing all my cards.
Okay.
Drawing 3 new ones, and hopefully I can crawl my way out of this hole. So, since it's the end of turn 2, I am going to take a turn summary.
I'm going to take
So,
2 cards.
at the end of turn 1, this is what it looks like. I have moved up So I received a Screamer charge over here, lost a unit or two, but it kept respawning here. The Screamers have taken 2 down. The Tree Lord charged, and unfortunately, I didn't roll very well, didn't do good damage. These guys moved, shot, and charged. The shooting, unfortunately, didn't roll well. And then when they charged the Zangors, and they didn't roll well. So it's the story of, unfortunately, my cursed dice on this one. So we'll see if turn 2 thing starts to swing. However, because I chose to be really far back, Jay has been able to get a nice little lead in victory points. The score is 4-2 right now. Okay, let's see what happens by the end of turn 2. And Jay won the first turn yet again. It's turn 6. Dragon. Okay, hold on. Before we go on to the third turn, I have something to use at the end of the turn. Oh, or I can... yeah, I was planning on using this because this was a suicide charge here. So, strike and fade. Pick a friendly unit that used a fight ability this turn and within 3 inches of any terrain feature, then roll a dice. On a 2+, remove that unit from the battlefield. No! I needed to get them the fuck out of there! What is with the rolls? Turn 1 was fucking garbage and fuck me! Tzeentch! Damn you, Tzeentch! Fucking Tzeentch! This is what happens when you play Tzeentch. The dice god just says, fuck your luck.
Oh, man.
So the tree... What could have happened is they could have disappeared and then set up anywhere within 3 inches of a terrain feature, just so as long as they're 6 inches away. So I could have hit them back here.
Yeah.
I could have put them back here. I even could have captured an objective over here. So that was big. But I can tell the strength of the Sylvaneth even with possibly the worst turn I've ever had in Spearhead.
You've been saying that a lot lately.
Yeah, his red dice are cursed.
I know.
We need to get.
We need to get different color dice.
No, I'm good. Well, yes, we do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna uncurse these red fucking dice.
All right. Cool. So hero phase.
1. I can't believe I rolled a 1.
Hero.
That was the easiest cast.
Yeah,
It was trying to help me.
because you just needed 3, right? Or 2.
But this heals 1 because this is the other ability that happens at the end of the turn. And this heals 1 because he's within range of the objective. He only had 2, so now he's down to 1. Okay.
Alrighty.
Ley lines. What happened here? What is this gray? What is this gray thing here?
Right clicked.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. These guys move up fucking 3 inches because they're stuck.
So moving the ensnared, they're hobbling along.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Come on, Sylvaneth. You're gonna wake up this turn too.
It'll
Move
fly
him
over.
over there. Actually, move him this way. Yeah.
Fly him over on his
Fly 'em.
carpet, magic carpet ride,
Magic disc.
or magic disc ride.
It's probably got the bee within a few inches of my the rear lines.
Trying to score
Yeah.
cards.
Score cards, yeah.
All right, now I'm going to use my command card, that command card to retreat. So retreat ability, move him 14 inches this way.
Well, you're not going to be able to move through his 3-inch range, so where are you going? You're going to
So
be limited.
that's
in
more than
movement.
14 inches over here? Yeah,
14.
yeah, 14. Yeah, I'm good. So as I fly over him,
Okay.
I will
Okay, take your mortals, though.
no, I don't take mortals.
Oh, because you used the card.
yeah,
Got it.
and for each slain, I roll a. For each slain,
2 slain models.
yeah, I roll a 5-up. I return 1 slain model.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use 2 5s right there. So
How, what?
Oh,
Okay,
he's
What do you
using
mean
his
use
dice.
5s?
Yeah,
His dice.
my
is
dice, my destiny dice.
Destinies. Tzeentch dice.
And then
So he's got his whole crew back.
Fuck.
And then as I fly over, I pick an enemy model that I pass across in this phase. Target roll a dice for each model in that unit. So it would just be the 3.
You're gonna crop dust him.
Yep, I'm crop dusting them. So for each 4-up, inflict 1 mortal damage.
Ooh,
3
what?
mortal.
Jay is getting so lucky. Tzeentch is laughing his ass off, man. This is wild.
So that's all my movement. Shooting. Let's go with my Magister. We'll shoot at your guy. So I need a 3-up, 4-up, 1 attack. Oh my gosh.
Missed him.
What am I doing? Why am I not using the dice? Fate dice. Alrighty. I needed that too. Alright, so these guys are gonna shoot.
They are in combat. Unless they have shoot in combat, they can't shoot. I doubt that infantry.
Yeah, they
has
don't
shoot
have
in
shoot in combat. But it's more like a magic thing. It's not shoot in combat, so it's not. Alright, these guys do not have shoot in combat. That's it? So charge. I want to charge the magistrate, the disc. How far is that?
7,
7?
maybe 6.5.
Yeah, we'll go with 7.
7.
Wait, can you use them like that?
Yeah. I can use them for casting, run rolls.
2 at a time?
I have to. I have to use 2 at a time. For a charge roll, I have to use 2.
It has to be
can't-
both.
Yeah, it has to be both. I wish I can only use 1 because then I can roll 1.
Dude, Tzeentch seems pretty sweet. You're all calling them mid-tier. So far, I think they're strong.
All right. So that got in there. No other charges. Yeah, let's get down to fighting. Let's go with the leaders first. All right, so he has his sword, which is 3 attacks, 3s and 4s. Here we go. 1 hit, And then 4s. What?
Yeah.
There we go. And
Thank
then
God.
the disc, 2 attacks, 4s and 3s. There's 1. And I'll use a 3 to wound. So that's Rend 1, D3.
Ren 1 pulled him out. Go ahead and give me D3.
D3, here we go.
1, I survive. 2, 3, I die.
Here we go. 3.
Oh, goddamn crafty ass Tzeentch takes out my general and my primary caster. That's going to cripple my army. Wow, my army is crippled. That does not bode well. Shit. The crafty ass Tzeentch. I did not expect all these retreats and respawns and then using dice to auto charge. It's
So
fucking
no more heroes.
fucking great, man.
Heroes
We're gonna
gone.
ground pound there, so you fight last no matter what. Well, no, it's not the combat phase yet.
but
It's at the end of the turn. This is at the end of your turn.
No, we're in the combat phase.
We're in the combat phase,
Yeah.
and ground pound, you strike last. It says any combat phase.
Is it every turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
any combat phase.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that there, and that's all.
So you can pick them then.
No,
can-
this is just for him.
Okay.
It's ground pound for him.
So go for it.
It's they strike last,
Okay.
but
It's
it's
your
your
turn.
turn, isn't it?
No, it's your turn. I charged and attacked.
He fought
This
with
is
his
the
That was
one.
the first one,
Okay,
yeah.
so we'll
It's your
go
turn.
over here. Hopefully, these tree guys wake up because I need to turn this battle, and I need to turn it now. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s. Do they have shoot in combat? No. Oh, fuck. What?
Half?
Half.
Yeah.
3s. 2 wounds. That's not turning it, man.
And they're going
I'm
against
hitting
the Zangors,
less.
right?
Yeah.
And it's Rend 1, right?
Ren 1.
Okay, so I need 6s to save. No, 2.
2 damage.
Takes 1 up.
You have 2 health each.
Yeah. All right. We'll fight back there, I guess.
Same battle.
Zangors.
Yeah. So they have 2 attacks each. 6, 8. Needing 4s. 5 hits. Needing 3s. 3 straight up.
Straight up. Saving on 4s. 2 saves. 1 goes through. And how much damage?
Just 1.
Right. Is that 4 damage about to die?
That's your battle. You go.
I have nothing else except for... Oh, I do have the
Yeah,
Tree Lord.
Tree Lord.
Tree Lord should be able to do so. So the only one that's doing anything I feel like is maybe my Tree Lord. So 5 attacks here. And we need 4s and 2s. Okay, 3 make it through. 2s. 3 wounds. At Rend 1, damage 2.
Okay, so 3. Needing
3 Rend 1.
6s. Nothing.
Nothing. So that's 2, 4, 6 damage. Blue Demon Slayer with the blue. This Sunday Skirmish is brought to you by the Angry Army. As always, I love watching the games, and I thank you for your years of content. Thank you, Demon Slayer, for keeping us going. Producer,
Thanks,
Demon
man.
Slayer. Okay, and then massive impaling talons. Let's see if these hit this time. It's 4s and 2s. Jay Notion gifting a sub to somebody in chat. Thank you, Jay. I don't need any more power of Jay. I got 1 talon through, but it's 2s. If I roll a 1, I'm gonna freak out. God damn it, you fucking Tzeentch! I have God, I can't get that through. That's a rend of 2, damage 3.
Ugh.
God damn it.
And that would have
rolls
flipped. That would have
today.
flipped it too.
That would have flipped it to me, and I would have
Yeah.
scored. I would have scored. God damn it!
Oh man.
This is definitely going up.
let's go with the
This
flamers.
battle report. The power of Tzeentch. The power of 1. The power of 2. The power of Manny.
Tzeentches.
Tzeentches.
All right, 6 3s and 4s. Yeah, 5 now 4s. Here we go. Damn it! Just 1. No rain.
Where?
Right here, the trees. One no rain.
1 no rend. Oh, if I get a 4+, he lives. This is so scary. Is there anything I can do? I need this. Tzeentch, you've been fucking with me. Why don't you give me something? He can't die. If he dies over here, the motherfucker... These guys, I don't think, have a way to respawn. I need 4s. He's dead. The power of 1. The power of 2.
Uno.
The power of losing.
Uno.
Bro, I need a do-over. God damn it. Okay.
So that's all the combats.
All right. Do you want... Okay, so the end of the turn. I have some end of turn stuff to use.
Oh, I got that one. And no, I do not get that one. So I score 3, 4.
Hang on.
No.
We need to figure out the exact timing because remember, if I can kill something here, if I roll 4+ and inflict D3 mortal damage there, I can flip that. Says once per turn, end of any turn.
Even if you flip it, I still get. I'll still get the 4 points.
4
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I'll get 4 points.
Why 4 points?
So 3 for having 3,
Yeah,
and then,
and then
one
for a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter whether it. Okay, so the timing doesn't matter.
Did you
But
fight back
I'll
against
just-
the tree, the big tree?
Oh, I didn't.
Where?
I didn't fight back against the tree. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need to fight back against the tree.
2, 4, 6, 8, 5.
Thanks, no luck, Rico.
And fight it back here.
All right, so they need 4s and 3s. Here we go.
Don't forget about the abomination spawns. End of the turn.
What abomination?
I don't know what that person's talking about.
Okay, so
I don't know what that is.
maybe
More
someone-
specific. Okay, so 6 needing 3s.
Grampus, you missed Joe rolling a 1. Epic 1.
All right, so 5 saves regular.
5 saves regular on the tree lord, 3+. Oh,
nice.
There you
Tree
go.
Lord says, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Oh.
All right, well, let me do mortal damages. I'm gonna do mortals on these
flamers?
flamers,
Cool.
and 4+, and it goes off. Nope, it's been 3+ every time. And then the other one, once per turn, end of any turn, 2+. Remove the unit from the battlefield. I'm gonna try to remove him.
He's not
Try-
within 3.
No.
He has to be
Oh, that's you fuck. You fucking bitches.
Oh, to the environment or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, this is really bad, man. I think I've already lost, but we're gonna, kind of try our best to play it out. I lost all my general enhancements, which really helped me regrow. But heal 1, so that one's healed. That one didn't take any damage. All right, beginning of my turn. Oh, Jay, we need to score.
him.
Yeah.
So give him 4 points, he said. He's got 3 objectives,
Yeah.
and he scored a card.
The card was cut off
So
the
it's-
head, which kills the
8 to
enemy
2.
leader.
All right, let's see what I can do here. Oh no, I did bad card play. Heal a hero during a combat phase. I didn't have to lose my general. The time has already passed.
You could have used that to save your hero, or
Yeah. I think I just kind of need to restart. You know, I think this was just a good J thing, and yeah, we just lost right off the bat. Let me see.
Up to you.
415.
I mean, you can make up to 7 points in a turn, and you're only down 4 point or what 6
Bro,
points.
I'm down 6 points. He's gaining 3 points, almost guaranteed a turn.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather
he only
re-rack.
has-
This is a pretty much
He only
a
has
loss.
2 units, so
I can't respawn
I
the
can-
3 guys. Here, we're gonna
Yeah.
re-rack. That's a J victory,
job me.
and we'll go. The
It-
Tzeentch was more
it-
powerful than I thought.
Besides your horrible dice roll, and I had some bad dice roll too. You know, I think what did it was the
Double turn
holding off, having everybody.
and being super. No, I actually don't think that did anything.
I think that did it.
Why? Oh, because I
'Cause you
gave
weren't
up
able-
these.
Yeah. You gave me 4 points.
All right, let's put your theory to the test, Jay. Let's go ahead and play again. This will go a lot quicker.
So I want to
Yes.
pay out
Yeah.
the.
Payout to Jay. Jay
Yeah.
wins. Legitimate victory. Angry Joe crushed. Just crushing defeat. And I apologize to all my fans, chat. I do think, even though I lost in incredible fashion, I do think the Sylvaneth are powerful. And I just think that Tzeentch said, no, you will not win against mine.
It was definitely a
So, they're-
crazy roll. Like
Right.
the way the rolls
Crazy rolls.
turned out. I was like, wow, that's
play Fortnite.
Biscuits, subscribe 11 months, 1 month away from a 1-year anniversary. Thank you so much. All right,
James
so
live.
we're going to roll for attacker,
Nice.
defender.
All right.
4,
Here we go.
because I want to win that first turn. And Jay wins again. So that's good. We'll get to see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I need
We'll
to
see.
reset
So
this.
you deploy your guys first, and then I'll deploy my guys. Maybe you can zero out our points.
Let me do my fate,
Fate dice. Maybe you get better fate dice.
Oh yeah.
got-
kind of.
And you kind of know to use your fate dice more.
Yeah, right.
More. I know how to better use my faction. Jay knows how to better use his faction. Honestly, the first time you play a faction, I think is, just
Yeah.
a wash. It's
Yeah.
the second time you
I-
play the
I agree.
faction that you're really understanding.
And you know what? Tell you the truth,
Yeah.
I don't really care for these guys.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I don't-
I kind of like their tricksterness.
And that's all it is. It's tricksterness. They
trickster.
have no oomph to them
Oh.
whatsoever. They can't
Okay.
take a punch, and they can't punch.
Can't take a punch and can't punch.
They
but
have
they
a little
can
bit.
trick.
They have a little bit of shooting, but yeah. I don't.
All right.
It's just not my
set your
play
guys
style,
up.
really.
You're the attacker.
Okay. Be right back.
Yes, sir. Okay. This is +1 to defense, -1 to shooting, +1 to hitting, +1 to casting. Be far more careful with my my general, because that branch witch is such a critical part, I think, of the army.
Especially with all the healing.
The fact that you jumped into my lines and killed him without me reacting. Though I had the card in my hand to prevent his death, I didn't see it. But I am really enjoying this gameplay.
Yeah.
This
love that
is
it's fast,
better
too.
than 40K, better than Combat Patrol. It's just I want a 40K version of this.
Right.
It's rough getting your whole army on the board at once. gonna try brand new strategy.
Shuffle these up.
All right. We are deployed. Going to turn 1. Shuffling my cards. Those are already shuffled.
That's good to hear, Paper Biscuit. I'm glad you got some coinage back.
Okay, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, turn 1. The twist is Ariel's Blessing. The underdog. If there's no underdog, roll off. Winner picks. 4.
6.
You pick the effects. You either get Shield of Thrones, pick an enemy unit on the battlefield. That unit has ward 6 up. If that unit already has a ward, add 1. So you give yourself a ward of 6, or give them a 6 down to a 5. Or Reign of Jade, pick up to 3 friendly units on the battlefield, heal D3 for each of those units. Well, that doesn't help in the first turn. This Ariel's Blessing really only gives you a ward if it's drawn in the first turn of the game. Ward of 6 up.
Let's go with the. We're gonna give the Screamers. We're gonna give them a
6 up ward or a 5 up ward.
5 up ward.
Got it. So, +1 to the save. Well, we know it's a ward.
Yeah, it's a ward.
Okay.
All right. So 3 cards.
3 cards. All right, and I think both of our card pools were horrible last time.
Yeah.
Because you didn't score but 4 when I felt like you could have scored like 6.
Yeah, I was barely getting one per turn. 1 card per turn.
Crap. I can't believe how many 1s I rolled for redeploying and doing all sorts of stuff. So I think I'm going to win this. And then we'll just call it a draw between these 2 factions.
Yeah.
And in the future, we can have to throw down. All right.
All right. So, command. We're going to do our Bolt of Change.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot at those guys.
Shoot at these guys.
All right. On a 6 up. D3
Coming from the general?
Yeah. 18 inches, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oof, barely. You casted it just barely with a 6.
All right, so D3 mortals. 1 mortal.
Do they have any wards? They do not. 1 damage.
Yeah.
They have 2 each.
Yep. All right, so that's that. I can't use this because I have too many. All right, movement. That's it for my hero phase. Movement. Let's get to getting. These guys move 5.
shooting.
This guy's 6. Flamers move 9. So what's the flamers range? It's
18 inch. 12?
12, yeah. Well, if I put them back here, that'll be fine. Sticky this one. Actually, it'll be like 3 out. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okie
Alright,
doke.
So
Moving
shooting.
over. Moving to shooting.
All right, so these guys into your tree arrow dudes.
Okay, and this will get +1
Yep,
to hit
we'll do
because
that.
you're firing through cover.
All right, let's see if they get their sorcery. So
But I would
on a
like
6
to
plus,
know, because he could draw line of sight to this guy
Fuck,
who's
again.
open, but not. Wow.
Yeah, I think just
I think the
If it's-
whole unit
yeah.
has to be covered. Well, at least 50%. I don't know how
I
it
would say
works in this game.
50%. I don't know.
It is. Then it's 50% here.
Yeah.
But I do
Yeah.
want to know the exact wording
Yeah.
on it. But yeah, okay.
All right, so those are one shot needing 4s.
Okay.
Or actually, it'll be 5s if it's.
But when you rolled really low right there. What was that?
That was
for?
the in my shooting phase. I get like
Okay.
cast a spell, and if they get it, they would do 1 rend.
Okay. They do.
Yeah, so let's go with 5s. Nothing. Look at that.
What?
Oh my god.
See what I say about Tzeentch? Tzeentch thinks this is funny. You know what he's doing? He's gonna be like, now Joe wins.
Yeah, yeah.
Now y'all have to re-rack and fight
Yep.
again. Okay, no. All right. So that was your shooting. What else?
All right. So the flamers now.
Tzeentch is controlling this game. He's taking over.
So 3
Fucking
attacks
asshole.
each. Takes each. These ones are yeah. These are 3s and 4s. Here we go.
Yeah.
And we need 4s. Shoot. 3 get through at Ren 2.
Ren 2?
Yeah.
Where's this happening?
So right
Here?
Yeah, the flamers. Yeah, Ren 2.
Jesus Christ, the fucking flames.
So they
Let
have
me
Ren
get the
2
flame
because
sound
of their ability with 5 or more models. They get
Flame sound effect.
additional rend, and then they get another rend because of the regimental
Flame
ability.
sound effect.
You want it now?
He already rolled, bro.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm talking with chat.
I'm okay.
All
Don't
right.
yell at me.
Well, you're yelling at me.
No, I didn't. I said he already rolled, bro.
You said flame. You just yelling flame.
All right.
Yeah, because I did. Please, flamers.
So
How many hits? How many wounds?
there was 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Right.
And then Ren 2.
Ren 2.
Well, you just ripped off my
Okay.
armor, so.
And then D3 each.
What?
So let's see what we get. Here we go. That's it.
4 wounds. There's 2 of my guys.
That's horrible.
What do you mean horrible?
Oh.
You just fucking
There,
killed a
that's
bunch
better,
of
that's
them.
better. 7. Come on. Oh, I should. No, it's all right. I can't use it for that. So that's that. Let's. Only thing left is my magistrate. Let me see. He has 18. Actually, he's gonna dump into them.
What?
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
-1. Why?
You're crossing through this terrain.
Not
piece.
crossing. It's not crossing.
Yeah, it is. My unit is behind it. From that angle. More than 50% behind.
Yeah, do that.
Sure, I mean, yeah, you can hit me, but you see how you've already crossed through the woods?
Okay, so you're pulling it back that way. Okay.
I'm not pulling it back anyway.
It's
That's
fine.
the way you're
We'll
doing
fine,
it.
Fine, we'll take it.
So,
All right.
stop bitching.
It's
Fuck, man.
It's just one attack. It's fine.
Then do it.
All right. Go on.
But follow the rules, please.
All right. One attack, needing a 3. So we'll do 3 to hit,
Yes.
and then we'll do a
There's no way you're going to be using
4 to
2.
roll.
There's no way you can use the dice like that.
Tell me I can't.
I will try to tell you can't.
Okay.
Magisters of Destiny. Effect. Roll 9 dice, put them to one side. There are your Destiny dice. During the battle, instead of rolling the dice for one of the rolls, you can pick one of your Destiny dice and use it for the roll. Once a Destiny dice have been used, it's discarded. So you can just one rapid fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using all these dice in a single phase.
Until they errata it, which they should.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's what it
mean,
looks
if
like.
you only have 9, then I guess you're depleting your dice, I
Yeah.
guess. If you want to replace a roll that uses more than 1d6, okay,
You
blah,
have
blah,
to use
blah.
2.
Right. Rolls that are replaced count as unmodified. Okay. Yeah. You can use them rapid fire like that. All right. Now, what'd you give me then? How many wounds?
Now this I cannot use a dice for, so I have to roll D3.
D3 wounds. Okay.
Well, no, you have to save.
What's the rend?
No ring.
No rend.
Straight up save.
And how many wounds?
It would be D3. It's just 1 wound, or 1 attack for 1 wound, and D3.
Yeah,
damage.
we're not at damage yet.
Yeah,
So it's a
right.
5 plus.
Right. Ooh, I saw
For a
that 5.
second. It goes through.
All right, and then 2 damage.
That's another guy.
All right.
I have 2 guys left in that unit.
All right. So that's all the shooting.
Well, you definitely maximized your shooting. Did you applied the +1 to hit, right? Because you're firing through the forest?
Yeah, because I used a. Did I? No, I used a 3 and a 4. So I'll do the 4, and we'll have to use a 6. So
Okay.
there.
All right, well, and your shooting's over. Now charge phases.
Charges. All right, so we'll go with the screamers.
Screamers.
Anything but 2 1s. There's a 3.
You got it. Screamers are in to the Tree Lord. What else?
How much to get here?
Probably 3, 4. Let's call it 4, maybe. You
Yeah.
Zangors?
Yeah, the English.
Probably 3 or 4.
Got it.
Yeah.
So 5 of them will go up there.
This unit of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might as well try.
Oh, you're gonna try to charge on this side.
Yeah.
How much is that?
9 or 8? 8 or 9?
9. All right, let's see what you can roll.
8. Is that 8? Ooh, I can just do that.
You use 2 dice?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Use those
The
2.
fuck? Okay, so I got pushed.
Actually, you know what? Wait.
Yes.
I can't do that. I can't do that
Why?
because then I'll lose that. I want to. This is more.
Oh, you'll
important
lose
to
that
me.
objective. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's more
charge,
important to
you'll
me.
lose the.
Because I'll have that one. I'll have that one.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Okay, all charges received. I'm going to use the Tree Lord's ability. You fight last.
Cool.
But where do you want to fight first?
I
guess it's only
yeah,
here.
it's just there. Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can wipe the Tree Revenant unit before they even get to do anything.
They come right back, so it's not a big deal.
And reinforcements, yeah,
Yeah.
if they
It's more like a stalling tactic than anything. Because they're in your territory, the Zangors, any crits are actually 2 hits. So
I think they're gonna get wiped.
10. And no crits, of course. Fuck these motherfuckers.
All right.
And I hit only twice.
4s, yeah. Get out of here. I want you to wipe them.
Actually, I mean, this is fine for me.
You're trying to keep them at low.
Yeah. So 3's the wound. 1 wound. No.
What rend?
Nope. No rend.
5 up save.
Come on, save.
No save.
1 damage. But you're gonna heal him right now.
They automatically heal.
Yeah.
All right. I got to fight
They're
back
pretty
first.
hardy, I think. Those trees.
So 4 attacks here. And what do they hit on? 3s. All hits. 4s. 2 wounds. Rend 1. Damage 1. 2 wounds.
Rand 1 gives me a 6 with no ward save. So we'll use 1 for 1 save. And then I need a 6. Come on, 6. Nope, 5.
Close.
All right. I needed to use that one because
Now
I
what?
can regenerate.
Well,
These dice.
how much is one guy dead?
No, he only takes 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
All right. I'm fighting over here since
Yep.
those guys have a fight last. Can the Tree Lord actually get some whips in? We'll see. 5 attacks, 4s and 2s.
You got it.
2s.
Ooh,
6,
look at
6,
that.
6. That's rend 2, damage 2 on each. Or I'm sorry, rend 1, damage 2 on each of those.
So
So 3 wounds.
1 gives
Rend
him a
1.
6. 6 save. Nope. And
Nope.
then 5.
You have 5s on your wards.
And so it's
Oh, well, now we go through
6,
2,
right?
4, 6 dice.
cool.
Wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Or saving off.
Saving on 5s. 1 save, so there's 2, 4, 5 damage. How much
2
can
dead.
each of them take? 2?
Yeah.
2 are
'Cause
dead.
They are.
Nice. Tree Lord MVP. He's not done. Massive impaling talons. 2 attacks. 4s and 2s. Can I hit them both? Tzeentch, bless me. That's a 1. That's a 4. That's a 4. Tzeentch is on my side this time. Oh, goddamn 1. Only 1 goes through rend 2.
Rend 2.
So I rip off your armor completely, and I just give you 3 damage right away. Rolled 3 dice. Looking for 5s. He found 1 5. He
it.
didn't get the other 5.
Oh,
That's it. The whole unit wiped.
Oh, wait.
Yes, sir.
Those are 3. So
They're
that was
3s.
5. That was
Yeah,
5
5
the first
damage. So
time.
one of them has 1 health left, and I just gave you 2 more wounds.
So that
So 1 would
drops
go
1.
to that guy, and 2 wounds would go to
Yeah.
this guy. So he has,
has
1
1 left.
health left.
Hanging by a thread.
All right.
Now he can fight
Hey.
because I did the fucking ground shaker. So powerful. So he did sweeping blows, impaling talons, and he also did ground shaker, forcing those screamers to
Or-
fight last.
So there's 1 and a 3 up. Got it. So rend 1.
Ren 1, it goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, whoopie-doo.
I'm going to heal that in the next turn.
Yep.
That's
That's it.
That's it. this is the end of the turn. So go ahead and score him 3 victory points. 1 for this one, 2 for that one, and he has more than me, so that's 3 total. Do you have any cards you can score?
Yes.
My guys heal 1 health each. Tree Lord's back to full health. That guy's back to full health.
I'll score.
And I'm going to strike and fade. Pick a friendly unit that used the fight ability this turn, this one, and they can fade on a 2+.
Okay. Score 3 more points.
3 more points?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got the
You almost got the
dragon.
maximum.
3 more?
Yeah.
You got the dragon.
Raid. So wholly within your side.
Okay.
And then flanks. 3
Oh, Jesus, Jay.
Damn, so that's
Nice.
6 points?
Yeah,
What a
6
fucking fantastic turn. All right, 2+. I reset up. Hey!
Who-
I finally got a
those two
motherfucking
guys?
dreams.
Parmesan Don, what's up, man? Zero's here too? What's up, Zero?
So this is what the trees can do. All right, now we're both using our shit effectively. Top of my turn, hero turn. There's nothing to heal with this guy. And yeah, there's nothing to heal. Or actually, within
So-
18 inches, he can add units.
It doesn't matter if they were in combat.
No, that's it. They need to be in combat to do it.
They have to be in combat
Yeah.
to do that.
Mhm.
And they don't
Pick a
take
friendly
any more.
unit that used a fight ability on their turn, and then that's within 3 inches of any terrain, then they can pop up somewhere else. Okay, so movement phase. You've got my Tree Lord, unfortunately, locked down because he's in combat. I could retreat out of combat, but if I retreat, then I won't be able to charge. Okay. Let's see how this changes. I'm leaving my general open. That's a little scary. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you just free them up. I just saw that.
Yeah.
It's all good. You're fine. Zero. Parmesan Dawn. Welcome.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's here. Angry Macon. What's up, dude? Mi gente.
Okay, I can actually score 3 as well. So I'm good. So I can actually score, well, I don't know if I could score 6. I could score 5, potentially. Oh, wait. What? Okay.
Moving the little baby Groots up. Int Juniors.
Let's get. Okay, who should they shoot at though? Pour fire into their bag, have him jarred and jarred. Yeah, let's gonna put fire into these guys. So bow and arrows ready, aim and fire. 2 attacks each, 2, 4, 6, 3s and 3s hitting the back of the Zangors. Oh fuck!
It's my volley arrows.
So
Yeah.
3
That's good.
and then 3s. Half of them are hitting. Only 2 wounds. Rend 1 damage to each. So 2 wounds.
All right, here we go.
Rend
so
1.
6s. Nothing.
All right, 4 damage. Is that all the shooting? No, I have shoot in combat.
Yep.
So Tree Lord is going to fire in combat. His attacks of 3 strangle roots. The thing's jetting from his hands. 3s and 2s. 3s. 2s. Got them all. 3 wounds. Rend 1. Damage 2.
Rend 1,
God, he's so
5s.
powerful.
How many did you say? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5s or 6s.
3,
Sorry.
5. Okay. So
So
2
1.
go through.
So how many damage each?
2 each, so you got 4 wounds.
5s.
What?
Almost. Still goes down though.
Okay. Charge phase. Well, now I have an available charge. Let's call it 6. So charge 6, 7,
7.
and charge here. Let's charge here. We'll call it 3.
Yeah.
Or actually, by rule, he's within 2 inches, so we pile in. Is how I think
Sure.
that works.
Sure.
And then charge here. Either a 7 or a 3 or a 3.
Yeah. You can roll then decide.
I can roll then decide. That's right. 7. 5. Well, I can't hit the 7.
You gotta choose
I can
one
hit
of your
the 5.
closers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of your other 2.
Yeah, there's 5 right there. But then I would take, you know, I would get hit from behind. Yeah, let's go. 5.
Moving up.
And we will attack there. Oh, wait, no. Let me choose the right place to attack.
It's either there or there.
I should have probably charged there. Because you're not going to... Fuck, I don't know which one to choose. Let's... No. I gotta save my general. Okay. Yeah, let's save the general. So we're going to try to wipe this squad. So that's how many attacks each? They have 3 attacks each. So that's 9 attacks with vicious claws, 3s and 3s. Okay. And 4 wounds, no rend.
All right, so 5 ups. Save
Ooh,
1.
3 damage. One guy already has
Yep,
1
so
damage.
2 guys
so
come off.
that guy's dead, and then another guy dies.
Yep.
Where shall you choose to fight? That one guy before he dies?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do my leader.
Leader.
All right, so 3 from the warp steel sword. Here we go. 3s and 4s. There's that.
Wait, he fights last. Do this guy.
All right, so I guess we'll do that guy. So 2 4s and 3s. 1 and 3s. All right, so 1 at no ring.
5 up for the branch witch, who I assume you were targeting?
Yep.
Okay, blocked. So no damage. No damage from here to here. Retaliating. Let's do the branch witch since you're fighting last. Branch witch has 3 attacks, 3s and 4s. Not a good fighter. 3s, 4s. Not a good fighter. Nothing.
All right.
Then we'll go the tree lord, starting with the 5. 5 attacks, 4s and 2s.
That dude's like
This dude is the
the
best.
the best guy.
Maybe in the
out of-
game,
yeah.
in the Spearhead. So 3 wounds at rend 1, damage 2.
All right. 2 or 3? What'd you say?
Rend 1. 3 wounds, rend 1.
All right. 5 up. Save.
Oh, 2 saves. All right. Well, if 1 makes it through, then all you have to roll for is 2 damage.
No, he takes 2.
He takes 2
doesn't have
damage.
he doesn't have a ward save.
Okay, take 2 damage. And then the massive impaling talons, 4s and 2s. 4s. Oh, shit! Are we going to get a full impaling talon? Just don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1. Yes! That's full impaling talons. That's rend 2 on each of those. Didn't I rip your armor off?
No. 6s. There's 1 save.
1 save. That's 3 damage. So he
Oof,
goes from
he's got 1
5.
left.
He's got 6 health?
Yep.
Oh. All right. What is his control score?
Just a 2.
Okay. Well, we go to scoring now.
Can I fight back? Or no?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right,
You're
so
welcome.
3. 3s. Yep, 3s, then 4s. 1. No rend.
I assume he's not a fighter. 1 at no rend.
Yep.
3 up to block. 3 up to block. Doesn't block.
D3.
D3 damage?
Oh no.
2 damage.
Son of a bitch.
And then the disc. So he's got 2 at 4. 1. And then a 3 up. Rend 1.
4 up save then. Goes through 2.
D3. 3.
What? 5 damage in a blink of an eye. See, that's the cool thing about Tzeentch stuff. Like, you see, they're not. Sometimes they're inconsistent.
Yeah, they're very
really
inconsistent.
powerful and then not powerful.
Yeah.
And it's just, are the dice gods with me? 5 damage on my 14 wound hero. All right, now we can score?
Yep.
Okay, so
this
going
one.
over. So I will flip that to mine. And here
stays mine.
you still have that. So give me 2 points.
And this one too.
Oh, give me 3 points. And then I think I can do a 6 turn. A 6 battle turn. So raid gets completed because those guys are wholly within your territory.
Yep.
And then hold ground because I have more within range, more control score within range of this large terrain feature than you do. That's hold ground. So 1 more. And then the final one, do not waver. Do a fight ability this turn and no friendly things destroyed. So no friendly things. Wait.
Yeah.
No. There was the revenants you killed.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I got a 5er.
All
right.
And that brings us turn 2.
Brings us to turn 2.
Yeah.
Rolling for priority.
Order.
6.
That's good.
3.
All right, this is where it turns. All right. So, well, at the end of that last turn, his 4, he heals 1. There's no other dead models. And so now we go to turn 2. How many cards do you want? I'm going to get rid. Oh, first, what do we do? First, we do the twist, right?
twist,
Yeah, twist.
So the twist is reclaim Gairan. The underdog, which is me, picks 2 objectives on the battlefield. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each of those objectives they control. That's the ridiculously powerful
And
one.
no one did any got the last twist.
Yeah, and the last twist was 6 up wards.
Yeah, that
That was on
garbage.
his screamers
Yeah.
that he chose.
Oh, okay.
So I'll choose this one for double scoring. And what else for double scoring? this is a conundrum. This one for double scoring. Okay, I'm gonna toss all my cards. 2, 3. And since it is reinforcements, when do I call reinforcements? I think it's at the beginning of my turn. Beginning of my movement phase, I think. Yeah, once per turn during your movement phase, call for reinforcements. So, bringing back the 5. Oh, they're not dead. They're not dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you do? Not yet. Almost.
Not yet. Okay, so movement phase. Well, we're locked in combat, except for those guys. Those guys could move if they felt like it. Yeah. Let's move them 3 inches away. Or maybe get that direction. No, he's only got 1 life left, so we're good. What's the control score of your hero?
Just 2.
Okay, he could resurrect these guys. It's within 18 inches. So let's see if he resurrects. 7+ on 2 dice.
He'll do everything.
6, 7, 8, 9. 1 slain model.
Is that every turn? What?
That's the hero phase. On 7+, you can return 1 slain model to the target unit. If you pick Tree Revenants, you can return D3 slain models. Let's try that instead. 1. Movement phase completed. Shooting phase. Can these guys shoot in combat? They cannot. So maybe I'm going to retreat and I'll take D3 mortals. I'm going to retreat with this unit here. Strategic play here. So I'll give me D3 mortals.
3.
Ooh.
Fuck. Probably only 1 on there. We're going to fire these into the flamers.
Cool.
And we're going to fire him into the magistrate.
Cool.
So let's do these against the flamers. That's 2, 4, 6. 3s and 3s, arrows on the flamers. I always miss half of those. And then can I get at least 2 of them? I got at least 2. I got 3 wounds with the arrows. Rend 1, damage 2. So 3 wounds. Rend 1.
So those are
Flamers. What's their save?
5 ups, so 6 ups.
6 ups. They all go through. 6 damage.
6 damage, so 6 is on the wards.
They are glass
Ooh,
cannons.
Yeah, they are.
6 wounds on them.
That'll... Shit,
That wipes them?
Yeah, that wipes them.
Ho, ho, ho. Shit.
Yeah, these guys.
Fum. Okay, and then the shooting from the Tree Lord. Tree Lord has 3 attacks. Strangle Roots, 3s and 2s. 3s and 2s? Best unit in the game. 2s.
Yeah.
3 hits, rend 1. Or 3 wounds, rend 1.
So 5. No war save. You got him.
2 damage each, and that just kills him.
Yeah, these guys aren't. They're
Yeah,
not-
it's
not very
completely different this time around. I am just
You played
eviscerating
a lot
you.
better this time.
So, and I did play a little better this time with your advice. Don't back up. So 5-inch charge, maybe 6. There's 6. And these guys retreated, so they cannot. These guys can. So I think that was a 3-inch charge. 4 inches.
Yeah, you're
Good.
good.
Surrounding.
All right. We'll use those guys fight last.
That's such a powerful fucking. Let me see that.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
see
Oh,
that. Any kind of ground shaker. On a 4-up, the target strikes last.
on a 4-up?
Yeah, so you've been doing it for free.
All right. Here was the.
So when you win, we'll just put an asterisk by it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was like that. All right. Here's for the screamers when we
Oh my
were.
God. No, don't worry about it. We're already done this far.
Okay. Well, let me do it right now.
Yeah, do it right now.
Oh, didn't do it.
Didn't do it. So they don't fight last. And just for the screamers did fight last. Your hero.
Yeah, here.
Hero fought last.
Yeah, that's one.
All right. So since I'm the one that charged,
Yeah,
I'm going to
you
take
go
my
first,
Tree
yeah.
Lord first,
Yeah,
and,
of
and he's
course.
going to eviscerate you before you have a chance.
Yep.
So 4s and 2s. Oh, well, maybe not. 2s. 1. 1 with rend 1.
All right,
Damage
so
2.
They are 5-up, 6. I need 6. No.
Okay, 2 damage.
Takes 1.
Okay, and his massive impaling talons, 4s and 2s. No. All right, your turn.
We'll hit these guys.
Okay.
2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 18. 4s and 3s. Jesus. 3 hits. And 3s. All right. 3 saves. Straight up.
Straight up saves, 5s. 2 go through, 1 wound, 1 guy dies.
Next. There.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not going to take that guy because he's the one that's
No,
on the
it doesn't matter,
objective.
yeah.
I'll take the one that's not on the objective. They're going to fight back. 4s. Is it 4s? No, it's 3s, then 4s.
Okay.
4s. God damn it. Here comes Tzeentch again. No damage.
All right. That dude over there by
General.
himself. 2 shots at 4s. Crits are double. No. 1 hit and 3s. So 1 save. Straight up.
Straight up save. That fails because he's a 5-up save. So
1 damage.
takes 1 damage. Okay. He's going to fight you back. He's only got 3 attacks. 3s and 4s. And 4s. Hey, there's 1. That's rend 1.
Rend 1, so 6 up. Yeah. Goes through.
D3 damage. Only 1 damage.
Real. Just kill him. Kill him already.
I know, right? All right, well, that is the end of my combat, so we'll go into scoring.
Yep.
End of turn, everybody heals 1, so he had 4 wounds. He goes to 3 wounds. Right. He removes that. He goes to 2. And then if I'm within, if I fought and I'm within a thing, I can pop him out, and I can even pop them out if I want, but I won't. I'll keep them in combat.
Yeah, 'cause
So
you'll get this one.
yeah, I'll get that one. So I score 1, 2, 3 points,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's see if I can get any cards. I got the dragon, so give me another one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the skull, so give me another one. That's from the card.
You said the symbols.
Yeah, and then give me 2 extra from the twist because
double
those were
points.
double points.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
double.
a huge one.
Yeah.
And then it says you complete this battle tech if at the end of the turn you control 2 objectives that were controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn. That one's really fucking hard to do.
But you did
that
it.
one. No, because
Yeah, because this was controlled at the start of the turn. and
I
this one-
controlled that at the start of the turn.
Did
I
you?
just took that from you. I
Oh,
feel
okay.
like I did. But luckily, because it's so hard, most people are going to use this one for the reinforcements.
Yeah.
Because this is how, even if you have no units that you can reinforce, you can reinforce
Get
them
your people back.
with this card. But it's only for a unit with 5 or more models.
in your move phase.
And in my movement phase, my hunters are 3 models.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
And
flesh
you gotta-
eaters only have 3 models on
And
cavalry.
you have to roll a D3, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you
And
only
you
get-
have to no in this one, yeah, D3.
Yeah.
D3.
So you only get 3
So
guys
it's not
back.
not
yeah.
that best, not that good.
Yeah. No.
All right, so 12 to 6 now pulled away hard, and you don't have anything that respawns your guys except for.
Nothing, except for like the cards
Yeah.
like you do.
So I think it's over.
Yeah. I'm
Well, you don't know
Doing the
because the
math.
underdog.
The
'cause
underdog
he'll
mechanic?
get the
Yeah.
underdog.
Yeah, but he
That's what
doesn't
really
have
flipped it for
a
you.
reinforcing thing, and I've wiped.
I do.
Okay, let you want to. It's up
But
to
it's
you,
not-
Jay.
it's- let me math hammer it real quick.
Math hammer. It's only 5. You think you can win? You can go another turn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4
I can't.
control points
Yeah,
to
just-
your 1.
The problem is I'm locked up in combat with 2 units.
Yeah.
I can't bring anything back.
Right now, you
Actually,
can't bring anything
No,
back.
because
And
it
even
would
if you
be-
had the card, it would only be D3.
yeah, but it have to be one of these units that are dead. None of my units that could come back are dead.
Right. Yeah, because the Screamers
Yeah.
are a unit of 3. They can't come back. They need to
So,
be a unit of 5.
2,
The Flamers are a unit of 3. They can't come back. They need to be a unit of 5.
I
I've
don't-
really
yeah.
crippled you here.
I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough
Okay.
opportunities to get
So
it.
it's a tie
Yes.
with Jay. Jay's always very hard to try to just crush. So it's a Jay wins 1, I win
Yeah.
1.
These definitely these Tzeentch definitely need a finesse.
Yeah.
It's a finesse army because you cannot stand if you do
You cannot
exactly what you did every time to Tzeentch, you will win every single time. You just got to get
Instead
up in their
of
face
it,
and
don't
then
do
pound 'em.
what I did, which
Yeah,
is back
no.
off completely. I
Yeah.
don't think any army should do that,
No.
unless all of your army are shooters, maybe. But there's no army like
well,
that,
maybe
right?
maybe the Maggot can do that.
Maybe. But I don't know why they
They-
would want to.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
need to get
Yeah.
points. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't think. Never do what I did.
I don't think any army
Always
is,
just fight for those points because
Yes.
the cards will let you do whatever you need to do
Right.
once you get to the point.
and especially these guys don't have. They have some
Hard hitting.
cool little.
I mean, 20
funny-
attacks from those guys,
but
from
they don't
your
do nothing.
acolytes.
They don't do nothing.
20 attacks is, yeah.
20 attacks. That's just
Compared to the Maggotkin's Knights, which do what, 40 attacks or something like that?
5, so 20 attacks with 5
20
guys.
attacks,
Yeah.
but they're like 3s and.
But
wait.
they have some. They have some.
They hit
rend.
harder, right?
Yeah, they have some rend.
Rend.
Plus, they have if they're going against infantry. They're way better.
Well, the
Way
Maggotkin
better.
Knights can basically one-shot things.
Yeah. These guys have 20 attacks, but it's 4s and 4s, whereas the Magickin Knights is
I think
3s
they're
and
like
3s.
3s and 3s, yeah.
0 rend, 1 damage. They're horrible.
I don't.
None of these. They're like
They're tricksters.
They're tricksters, and you have to play on that, and you have to run
And that
around.
works, yeah.
And once you take away my shit that's moving fast, I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah, your
I'm kinda stuck.
screamers
Yeah, the
and your
screamers
magisters.
and
The flamers do a ton of damage from far
Yeah.
if they don't die, but
Yeah.
they're glass cannons.
The glass
I
cannon
took
damage.
out all your most important miniatures
Yeah,
at the
those
beginning.
those are the
So
most important ones.
one of the keys to winning Spearhead that we're noticing is disable the general, because
That-
then a lot
yeah.
of the abilities shut down.
That helps a ton.
It helps a lot.
Helps a ton.
So and if you can hit a general and one of the 3 pieces, be it cavalry or like shooters,
Yeah,
then you're really
one
good.
of the pieces that you know that doesn't come back,
Yeah, the 3-piece, because
Right.
the 3-piece can't
Right.
come back
or the
unless
'cause
it's got the reinforcement
the
symbol on a
little
3-piece.
reinforcement symbol. You just leave that alone because
Yeah.
they usually tend not to be that powerful. And if
So
you take
ignore
some
reinforcements. Well,
Yeah.
you tried to kill my tree revenants and failed.
No. I really didn't.
You weren't trying to kill
I
them.
was just trying to lock you up.
But the great thing about this is if you leave them alone in the Sylvaneth, they can pop out and pop up
Yeah.
somewhere else
Yep.
to be more effective, because and that's what I did
Yeah.
there, right on that back point.
I think they're
With
the
these two
Sylvaneth
guys.
are
Sylvaneth
pretty-
are top
pretty
tier.
nice. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
I think they are definitely amongst one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Especially with this tree lord. This tree lord is ridiculous. I don't often see in this game doing anything on 2. Oops. I don't often see anything doing anything on 2s. So when you're doing something
Yeah.
on 2s and you got
Twos is
rend
ridiculous.
and you got ridiculous damage and you got shooting in combat,
Yeah.
this is one of the better units in the whole game.
So far, it's pretty much the best. unit
So far, it might be the best
That
unit in
we've
the
walked
game,
across,
especially
yeah.
with the ability here. This ability makes me less effective when I take damage, so that's a degradation ability. But yeah, the Tree Lord is a favorite of mine, and I'm glad I got a good-looking Tree Lord over here. Okay, well, that's going to be it for that game. Now it's time for Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick's up. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Peace
Chat.
out.
All right.
Have a
see you
good
later.
Sunday.
Yes.
I got some stuff to do. We'll see you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
I'm just gonna use my headset.
So now it's like we got, honestly, Jay, real quick, do you think if we played a third time, who would win? Because we're probably never going to play these 2 factions again, right?
Oh, with these 2 factions?
You're not going to play me again to do the Super Bowl.
I hate this faction.
Yeah, you would. That's why I
Yeah.
said, who do you think would win?
You would
I
win.
think I
Yeah,
would win.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I hate this faction.
okay.
I don't like finesse armies like this. They have their upsides, but it's just
Not
it's
as fun
too
to play
fiddly.
with for you?
They're not. Yeah, they're not fun to play
Yeah,
with.
I think when you start getting really good at the game, then that's when finesse armies
Yeah.
appeal to you, because you do wacky things.
Yeah, they do have some cool little abilities like the dice and some of the other specials on them, but it's
So
just
there's
not my
like,
play
so
style.
we've played 2 finesse teams. One is the Water Elves,
Yeah.
but that's finesse with a lot of rend.
Yeah,
And this
that one
this
you really
is
have to
finesse with
line
a
up
lot
your
of
shots.
luck.
Yeah,
And
very much so.
when luck
because
happens,
all the damage, well, most of the damage, or a good portion of the damage, is all D3
Yeah.
variable, so you don't know what you're getting. Oh,
oh yeah, MVPs.
MVPs. I think my leader would be.
Yeah, that guy was doing D3 damage on everything he wanted.
Yeah.
So so that could be inconsistent, but he can also put out 6 damage in a blink of an eye.
Right.
More than 6 damage if they all hit.
Right. I think he would have been. But
I-
your Tree Lord is just top tier.
But you know what? That was a really amazing play that you did when you retreated your Screamer, and then you regrew your Screamer, then you charged with the Screamer, which, I don't think you could charge after you retreat.
Didn't charge. The general charged. The Screamers just sat there.
Okay.
But just when they flew over,
Yeah, they did damage.
They did the damage.
Cool. Yeah,
So.
I like the Screamers. I honestly, I think I like Tzeentch because they have some
Yeah.
solid units. Those Flamers do a lot of damage. The Magister does damage.
But they cannot
the
take a
Screamers,
hit.
they can't take hits. No, they can't take hits. Because they're
Especially-
naked.
Yeah.
Everybody is using their flesh. There's no armor. Even the Acolytes have skirts on.
Right.
So, okay.
All right.
Cool.
I'm out.
See you later, Jay. Where We're gonna re-rack here, chat. Brief explanation of Warhammer is two armies smash each other over a tabletop, drink beers, roll dice, have fun. That's what Warhammer is. There's also a story and lore. Let's sit on it for a week. Okay. Yeah. I knew you were gonna take that book. I haven't looked at all the abilities. The big one, sure, yeah. You take the big one. Where's the big one? Right here. This has new abilities in it, and I want to see what they are, so that that will inform my buying decisions. And I think it's battle plans or something. I don't know. I'll look it up. Is it endless spells? I don't know what it is that adds something new. Endless spell updates. What is battle tactics? Page 12. Isn't that the cards that we're doing there? So then it's battle tactics. There it is. Yeah. So like honor guard. Like so that's where they're getting the +1 rend on some of these. So anti-infantry +1 rend. In any turn which the honor guard charged, that unit's melee weapons has one of these that you pick. But I don't get it. This is just like for competitive play or something? Yeah. Universal tactics. These are in new battle tactics for each faction. So if you're Chaos, you can get Carnage, you can get Ordained Carnage. Yeah, let me go through these because I need to be able to figure out what we need.
Bye, Jay. Bye, Pat. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Have fun with the kiddos. Hey, which one's yours?
I don't know. We got to put some tape on that. That's right. I needed to raise Jay's volume, so we'll do that in the future.
Grampus, what do I need your help with? Or what do you what am I
Help me, Patrick.
I don't know if I can be helpful to anybody today. My body and my brain is gone to mush.
My body and my brain.
But I did try to read the cards beforehand to...
That is excellent.
I still gotta look at these regiment abilities and traits. Hey, you guys are too nice, man. Make me blush, bros. Thanks, y'all. I do my best for y'all, but you know, with the new armies every time, it's a little bit more difficult.
It is.
What's up?
That's oh my god. Gross.
But I feel like
So
once
gross.
we kind of like pick out our armies and like get into like more probably like when we get into like the tournament, it'll be a little bit more locked in, and we'll have enhancements down and abilities down,
Right.
and you know what you need to do with your hero, because sometimes your hero needs to be spaced out in a certain way or whatever have you. But these guys are like zombie ghouls.
Yeah, they're like ghouls.
Ghouls? I'm not a ghoul.
You ain't a ghoul.
A ghoul and a goblin?
Ghoul and a goblin.
So it looks
And
like
a juju.
I could either choose between adding an extra, add one run roll in. So add 1 to run rolls and charge. This is literally just adding 1.
Nice.
It's not adding a dice. This is adding.
Adding one
One.
to the roll. Yeah, I guess that's not as cool.
And
I
then
mean, it's going to be helpful. You'll see. Normally, when you fail a charge, you really only fail by like
by
1 or 2,
one,
and you're like, fuck, I need it.
Yeah. And the other one I can choose between is add 1 to save rolls for friendly units that are contesting an objective that you can control.
Okay, I'm going to play the Orky Orcs. Never played them before.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. That's my job. I gotta change the title.
Oh, yeah. In fact, let me restart the stream so that we have a fresh thing to separate this battle from the others. Stop. We'll be right back.